Alright, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs? How's it going? Can y'all hear me? Check one, check two. This thing on. Hey, there I am. How's it going, guys? Gonna have to go to sleep. Hi, Adrian. Oh, what's up? It's Gray Boy. What's up, furry lover? How's it going, guys? What's up, Adrian? I can hear you. Okay. How we doing tonight, guys? I'm not gonna lie. I took me a fat nap after work. I couldn't go straight into this recording because I just didn't have the energy. So, but I'm here now. Okay, we're here now. So let's enjoy the now while we're here. What's going on, guys? How we doing tonight? Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. It's Friday night. It do be Friday. I'm gonna have to reminder. It's gonna be in 10 minutes. Okay. So what should we do today? Because there's a lot of things I could do. It's just, what do we want to do today? We can go back to the Nether. We could farm for more ancient debris. We could do that. We could tree chop. We could go down to the boating docks and build maybe a couple more fisherman huts. I could also work on, making it where it all connects together. I could try to work on maybe finishing the boat. I could build another building down here in my HQ area, my villager HQ area. I could take care of my farms. Because, I mean, we still have, farms to take care of. We have a tower to finish. I got home from my funeral yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't tune in much. That's okay. Maybe continue building the boat. Maybe continue building the boat. Maybe, yeah. I gotta have white wool. I'm not really good at building, sails. So if we go do the boat, it'd be another extra kind of video, basically, because I don't know how to build boats, really, so. I think the first thing that we do today as, a little warm-up is we take care of our farms. So we'll feed our animals, we'll take care of our crops. Then I might tree chop for a little bit for the first episode for today. Then after that, we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and kind of get into it. Josh, you got a lot of work ahead of you. I know I do. But that's what keeps me going. Is this Bedrock? Yes, this is Bedrock, and I'm going to be playing on here for a good majority of my evenings. So it's going to get started, though, guys. I'm going to throw on my diamond boots, because, honestly, I'm not going to go to the Nether for a little bit. Not for a while, at least. But yeah, I can't believe there's, no cow. I know, right? I have to get leather for my library, though. But yeah, let's go and get into it, guys. I have a lot of episodes that I still got to edit that I haven't even edited yet, but we're going to go and just keep recording because I got to have the balance. But yeah, we have, no cows, chap. So, I wish I could turn my other TV down because it's kind of loud and obnoxious, but the volume button on my remote doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what else I could be doing, so y'all might hear my other TV. Oh well, though. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to be taking care of my farms, and I'm also going to be tree chopping for a little bit, so let's go and get started. Hey guys, how we doing? Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat, and good morning, Whiskers. We also have Bluey in here. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. You're my bluest favorite bird ever, Bluey. Anyways, let's go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Pablo, and Frederick now. Josh, you might want to repair your armor. Yeah, I will. Trust me, I got diamonds, so I will be able to. So yeah, let's go say good morning to our iron golems and our two chickens, Frederick and Pablo. How much you want to bet this is probably Pablo? Okay, that's not Pablo. We have to go this way. And as you can tell, there's a lot of trees in the area that we're going to have to chop down. So yeah, let me, I don't like how my webcam keeps moving on its own accord. I'll be sitting here and it'll just start moving on its own. I'm not going to like that if it's going to be like that for tonight. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's try to find Hubert, Ivar, Pablo, Frederick. I gotta guess, they're probably going to be back over here somewhere. So if you see two iron golems, let me know. I'm also looking for Frederick and Pablo. I see an iron golem right there. Who's that? I bet that's going to be Ivar. Oh my gosh, he's trying to jump in the fire. What are you doing, bro? Parkour. Holy crap, bro. Sick tricks. Homie is tree hopping. Huber, get down from there. You're going to break a leg, buddy. What are you doing on the tree? Get down from there. This is why we can't trust you with our life, because you just do whatever this is. Get down from there, bro. Goodness, bro. This is why you have to be supervised. Because you be climbing trees, bro. Hey, where's Ivor? And it's raining again. Don't you just love how it rains like every time I'm on here? Yo, Ivor, what you doing, bro? You might want to go get your brother. Your brother's kind of crazy. You would be just, you know, hopping on them trees. Anyways, good to see you, Ivor. Now let's try to find Pablo Frederick. Let's see here. They're most likely going to be together. Yeah, they're most likely going to be together, but this is going to be really hard because, as you can tell, there's like so many different chickens in the area. So finding Pablo and Frederick is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. It's just going to be highly unlikely. Unless it's going to be this guy right here trying to jump in the fire. What are you doing, buddy? You trying to die? Are you trying to become fried chicken? If so, good for you. Can I sleep this rain away? Just by pure chance? Because I really don't want to have to deal with the rain, if I'm being honest. I like the rain when I'm not having to do anything. Oh my gosh, I can sleep. I am in such a better mood now. We still need to find Pablo and Frederick before we continue, because that's like a daily routine we do on the channel for this series, as we say good morning to our pets and our golems. And there's also a wandering trader dude over here. But as you guys can see, our cow farm is going through like the Great Cow Depression, but that's because we just wiped out their whole entire like ancestry line. So don't worry though, we'll be getting more cows in the future. I have to have leather though for my library. How much you want to bet that one of these chickens over here is going to be... I bet this is going to be Frederick. Are you Frederick? I have a feeling. Oh my gosh, Frederick. Top of the morning to you, buddy. What are you doing? You're so adorable. Just kind of roaming around, strutting your stuff. Where the heck is Pablo, though? Pablo, is that you? Pablo? Hey, what's up, Holmes? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you just popped out an egg, bro. I'm going to make a scrambled egg with your baby. Dang it, I didn't make another chicken. All right, anyways, let's go and get started today, guys. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and today we're taking care of our farms, but more importantly, we're also going to be tree chopping around the area, because I need to get my wood supply built back up, because I have a couple of projects around the area that I'm still working on. That makes sense? So we still have to basically finish our subscriber tower. We need to do the roof. We also are going to start doing a like subscriber a day kind of thing, where we shut out one subscriber. And like once you get in the subscriber tower on a sign, you will no longer be able to be eligible to get on another sign. You basically get one sign in the subscriber tower. So whenever you get, you know, your sign, that is your sign for the subscriber tower. My goal is to fill it up with a bunch of different, you know, names and different subscribers. I think it's a pretty cool incentive for new subscribers to, you know, just meet me and basically be a part of the channel. So yeah, today that we're focusing on our farms, even though we're on peaceful, it's still kind of peaceful just to kind of roam around and, you know, take care of our farms and just kind of exist. We've been on this world for 741 days, guys, and we're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I remember when I first started this series, guys, and we basically had nothing. We had nothing. We had to basically terraform. We had to do everything that you see. Everything you see, we had to do, basically. That's the beauty behind this game. Everything that you are watching me do right now, we had to build up to this. And that's just why I like this game. Everything I do on here is up to a bigger picture, basically. And we're still working, you know, we're still working on some things that I haven't even worked on in a while. So let's go ahead and now move into our next farm area, which is going to be the potato farm. Then we're going to do the wheat farm, carrot farm, then do the sugarcane farm. So somebody trampled my crop over here. I'm going to have to figure out... It's probably the wandering trader, dude, if I'm being honest. So, but it's okay. We'll be alright. I love farming potatoes. I'm not going to lie. I love me a french fry every now and then. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day. Whenever you guys are ready for me to, you know, face the Ender Dragon, I will probably go fight the Ender Dragon. However, though, I want to basically build up to it still. Like, there's still a lot of things I still want to do before we even go fight the Ender Dragon. I also want to fight the Wither and fight the Warden. So, but we're still basically, we're just kind of just playing the game at our own pace and doing things at our own pace. So, If you're not somebody that likes slow-paced gameplay, you're not going to like my channel. What's up, cat? What are you doing over here, buddy? Potato, yep. When will Season 1 end? Season 1 will end whenever I defeat the Ender Dragon. Season 1's going to be the season that has probably the most episodes. And that's going to have to be okay, because I'm not rushing my gameplay just to fight the Ender Dragon. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not here just to fight the Ender Dragon. I'm here to basically play the game at my own pace and enjoy the game how I enjoy it. And if you guys want to see me, continue playing after, I'm going to. Let's go and take care of a wheat farm now. And then we're going to take care of a carrot farm, sugarcane farm. We're going to feed her pets, and then tree chop for a little bit. This will probably be all done within like a couple of Minecraft days. And yeah, we're booming when we have cats that are roaming around the area. We have like a couple of stray cats that are just roaming around. That's so beautiful. I love that we have a thriving little area for ourselves. Like, look at this guy, bro. This cat over here just chilling. And you got like another cat over there. This is like a safe haven for animals, bro. Feels like I'm in like a utopia type space. But yeah, let's go and take care of our wheat farm now. Everything that we have excess of, I'm going to have to drop by the pantry building. And I do want to revamp the pantry building when it's all said and done. We have a lot we still need to do. I could probably go ahead and list some of those things now, so you guys have a general idea what we have to still finish. I love how I didn't even finish taking out the farm. We had 2 other layers to still get. It's okay, though. Yeah, if I had to guess, though, the Wandering Trader dude probably, trampled. Yeah, look at him over there, bro. If you're gonna be in the farm, can you at least farm the potatoes, jackass? You were literally now you're just dancing in front of my potatoes, bro. You are so unemployed, and it shows. Anyway, what's up, chicken? Here, have a seed. I'm fine with giving you a seed. Let's go ahead now and take care of a carrot farm. Do you still have your first ever bait? Yeah, I do. I haven't destroyed it yet. It is the first. I'll show you guys the first base I ever built, which was a pretty small base, but there's so many memories in that base. So many memories in that base. I'm gonna have to show you guys here in a second, though, because if I don't get this going now, we're gonna be behind. So I gotta let my inner, Bugs Bunny shine when I'm farming these carrots. Because what's up, Doc? Hey, what's up, Roboto? We have so many crops in here. Oh, I have a copper golem, too. I forgot about that. Yeah. We made a copper golem last episode, which y'all haven't seen yet on the channel. But if you watch the live streams, you know that I have a copper golem. And I'm going to need a name for a copper golem. I'm going to need a name for my copper golem friend. Because I want to have a copper golem per floor to my storage tower. So I'm going to need like 4 to 5 different names. Because I'm going to be basically having a copper golem take care of my inventory. My chest, basically. So that'll be kind of nice. I won't have to sort through stuff. I'll have a copper golem kind of be employed and do stuff for me. So yeah, you kind of hear him in there, I'm hoping. I was rewatching your vids and saw it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. For the most part, yeah. Glad to see you, by the way, Roboto. I haven't seen FishTube in a couple of days. I'm worried about him, honestly. Hopefully he's doing okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop off our excess crops. We should have. Yeah, look at this, bro. We could feed so many bunnies with our carrots. It's insane. Then we have all the potatoes we could ever want. We have so many poisonous potatoes. If we wanted to poison somebody, we definitely could get away with it. I'm just saying. Y'all, if y'all have any enemies, just let me know. I'll take care of them. I'm gonna have to start, taking care of my farms a little bit better, though. I still feel like I'm lacking. I could probably. What are you doing? Homie, what are you doing, bro? Are you just staring into the void? Don't side-eye me like that. You're literally outside. You're a librarian, but where's your lectern? That's my question. How are you a librarian without a lectern? That don't make no sense. I don't think there's a lectern over here anywhere. Kind of doesn't make any sense. What's up, Benjamin? Welcome in. We still have to take care of our sugarcane farm and feed our animals. First and foremost, though, we need to make sure we drop off our excess seeds in the wheat farm. Because we still have, yeah. Oh, we have beetroot seeds. So beetroot seeds. Do I have a chest for beetroot seeds? I don't remember. I do. Okay, if that's the case, yeah, that can go in here then. Oh, yeah, we also had wheat seeds that I just happened to see. What happened to criticals? I don't know. I don't know who that is, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we haven't seen Jerry Longlegs in a while. Jerry Longlegs, yeah, he still comes around. He's just maybe he's busy today. Look at the mushrooms, bro. I feel like a freaking Smurf. Anyways, we have a wheat farm going. Where is right here? I think we can probably leave a couple of this out, like the 36 we can keep out. Let's go and feed our 3 cows. I know it's such a sad, sad scene. One of these cows are not going to be able to breed, unfortunately, and I guess it's going to be that guy over there. Make babies. No. Hell yeah. Welcome to the world. I'm sure you'll probably make a nice hamburger one day. I mean, I'm sorry, I love you. I would never do that to you or your parents. I don't want to make you a cow orphan, but it might just have to happen someday. What's up, cow? Hey, do you want to be fed or not? I'm going to feed you even though you don't have a mate. Because I'm just a nice guy, you know. I'm a nice guy. We could probably take care... What are you looking at, bro? Don't... You sizing me up? What is this about, bro? I will throw hands with your ancestors. Alright, well... If I throw this egg and it hatches a chicken, you will die. The fate has spoke. Your fate has spoke. I'm sorry. It'd be funny if that was Pablo. Oh no. How close was that to being Pablo, bro? Pablo, I just about killed you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just about did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. The egg never lies, though. Aye, sheep, come get your food. Come get your food. The amount of pink sheep over here is disgusting. Can I be honest? The pink sheep are taking over. It's like the reverse racism, basically. The pinks are taking over the whites. It's gonna be reverse racism. If this chicken hatches from this egg, you'll have to like and subscribe. Dang it. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. And then we're gonna take care of our chickens, pigs. We also need to go ahead and probably tree chop for a little bit. And by the time I get to that, it'll probably be about time for us to wrap up the first episode of today's recording session. A lot of sheep. Yeah, I know. Lots and lots of sheep. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. I never take this route to my area, but this route does exist. I could take this route down here. You could see why I don't take it, because it's blocked off by trees right now. We need to basically stop by and grab a few carrots so we can feed our piggies. And then we're going to basically, hopefully, what's up, Pablo? Tree chop for a little bit. I want to tree chop for like 10 minutes if possible. Oh, I don't have carrots over here in a chest anymore. I actually have to go to the pantry building to get carrots. I forgot that I moved my chest to the pantry building. Which, if you're wondering, this right here is the pantry building. This is where I'm going to be storing my food. This is going to be where the meat goes. Because we have the meats. Bum, 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 bum. Is this Chris? Hey, what's up, Chris? Why are you in the corner, bro? You're not in trouble. Just go do your job before I fire you. Alright. So anyways, what was I gonna do? Grab carrots? Yeah, we'll grab 17 should probably feed the piggies, I guess. Also, did I pick up another egg? No, okay. I thought I did for some reason, but no. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day for real, though. We gotta go this way. Oh, we have to take care of a sugarcane farm, too. I forgot about a sugarcane farm. Yeah, as you can tell, there's like not that many routes around my area that I could take without there being trees in the way, so that's why I need a tree chop. Kind of clean up the area a little bit, because there's just so much, like, so many trees in the way. So we'll take care of a sugarcane farm real quick. I should have plenty of inventory space to do this. Is this Frederick? Okay, that's Pablo. Okay. So Pablo has a little one follow him around. Let's go ahead now and take care of our sugarcane farm, though. It's almost like we're mowing our grass, basically. We're just mowing our grass. I'm gonna make sure I pick up all of the sugarcane as possible. No sugarcane left behind. So what should we do today after we take care of our farms, though? There's so many different routes I could take with this. Like, so many things I could do. I love the sandbox feel about this game, because it's literally, I am in control of what I do. Does that make sense? And that's why I love this game. I can literally decide what I want to do, and then if I want to do it, I can do it. That's why I like Minecraft. I like Minecraft for its sandbox feel. Also, there's a pink sheep just roaming around. This freaking gnat better leave me alone, bro. I'm about to throw hands with this fucking gnat. He's flying around my face and my mouth. So yeah, we're just gonna go and continue farming. I gotta feed our chickens. Also need to feed our pigs, and then tree chop for whatever remaining time we have left. But sure, it'd be nice if you could use sugarcane for other stuff. I have sugarcane, yes, I have sugarcane. I could use it for I could use it for cake. I could use it for sugar. I could use it for paper. There's all kinds of different things sugarcane can be used for, and I'm using it right now for basically paper. I'm trying to get my leather built up so I can make bookshelves. We have plenty of leather right now. I understand this. But I need to get like an abundance of it so I can make a library, like make the bookshelves for the library. Because right now we have all kinds of sugar or sugarcane, but we don't have any paper. Or not paper, but not any leather. Sorry. We don't have any leather. I'm going to have to chop down some trees, bro. These trees are in the way, and it's starting to piss me off, honestly. The existence of these trees, like, fuck oxygen, am I right? So, yeah. We have so much sugarcane, like, we have an abundance. Chris, once again, you're just standing around. Go do your job. Anyways. Sugarcane. Like, we have so much sugarcane, it's actually kind of insane. Can I be honest? Like, we have a whole other chest. Before you know, this is going to be filled up, and we're going to be taking it out the layer. That's going to be nice. We have beetroot. I still got to get item frames. I'm also going to start putting probably something over here as well. All right, let's go ahead now. We should be good to go feed our pigs. Also, we're going to do egg roulette, maybe tree chop for like 10 minutes. Then after that, we'll probably wrap up the episode. I'm going to be live for a couple hours tonight, guys. So if you guys want to hang out with me as I do this, I'm more than glad to be here with you guys. Just feel free to ask me questions or just, you know, interact with me as I do things. But just know, I will be on here for a while. Let's go ahead now and do egg roulette. Look at the amount of pink sheep we have, bro. It's insane. All right. Look at all the eggs, bro. Look at all them chickens. So many possibilities for chicken nuggets. It's insane. All right, do we pick up all the eggs? Because by the time I do a circle around or a square around this, we're going to have a whole other slew of eggs. Right, here we go. Egg roulette time. We have 4 stacks of 16 and a stack of 11, chat. Here we go. How many can we get today? 1. So far, 2. Okay. I like our odds so far. So far, just 2. Still 2. Okay. Not too shabby. We're going for 3. Can we get 3? I want to go for 3. I just would like, there's 3 right there. Nice. Okay, still 3. Can we go for 4? I would like to go for 4. We have a whole other stack of 16. Can I hear 4? I think I'm hearing 4. Is there going to be a 4 anywhere? I'm just looking for the 4th chicken. Am I going to be able to hatch another chicken? Okay, there's our 4th one. Okay, 5th one. There we go. Okay. So far, we have 5 chickens that have hatched so far from our eggs. We're on chicken number 5. So this next one will be the 6th one. There's number 6. Do I hear a 6, 7 maybe? Let's go. Can I get a 7th chicken? I just want to get one more chicken. Come on. We have 11 eggs. There's the 7th one right there. Let's go. Come on. So far, just 7. Still 7. I think that was still 7. I'm going to do one more lap around and pick up any eggs that are around here. Yeah, look at that, bro. By the time I do a lap, I have a whole other, like, 13. That's insane. Well, so far we have 7. Still 7. Still, okay, 8. Only 8. 9. 10. Okay. One more for good measure. Alright, so we got, like, I think we got, like, 10. Cool. Let's go ahead and tree chop these trees out of the way, because they're just in the way, bro. Can I be honest? I don't like when the trees are in the way. And I'm the one that planted them here. Ain't that sad? But they're just in the way. I gotta have a pathway. I'm gonna have to clear a pathway, because I want to be able to get around my area, no problem. Also, I didn't forget about you, piggies. Come here. Come get your food, guys. Hey, dumbass, get your food. There you go, make babies. Oink, oink. Aren't you just the most adorable thing ever? Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them? Are y'all gonna breed or what, bro? Did you not breed? Oh, man, that's crazy. We have so many horses, I don't need really to get any more. We have, like, 4 horses. We have like 3 horses, I think. The other one kind of just does its own thing. It's out and roaming around. Alright, let's tree chop now for like a good... We'll tree chop until the day's over. Does that make sense? And that's going to be the episode. Also, what is this doing here? I don't know when that got placed there. But yeah, let's go ahead and tree chop for the remainder. This will be pretty satisfying. This axe has Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3, and Efficiency 3, which is like the best enchants for the axe, I'm pretty sure, so... We're going to pretty much just tree chop now for the remainder of the episode. Been a pretty productive day, though. We were able to, you know, farm for a little bit. I just don't get... Oh my gosh, you just changed. Homie was just something else not even 5 seconds ago. Like, make your mind up. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue tree chopping. My inventory will probably fill up, but that's fine. I need to get spruce wood anyway. And I also need to get oak wood, too. There might be a time where we just tree chop for a little bit, because I got to be able to get my wood supply built back up so I can continue building the buildings that I want to build. Hey, there you are. What's up, Jerry Longlegs? Welcome in, buddy. What's good? We're pretty much playing this for a few hours tonight, guys, so I'm going to try to basically do some things around the area. If I go to the Nether, I'd be surprised. I will be going to the Nether sometime over the weekend, though. It's not the weekend just yet, though. It's Friday night. I want to make it clear that we'll probably just be tree chopping, terraforming. I might work on a couple of builds around the area. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much just tree chop until I want to go to sleep. And once I go to sleep, that's going to be when the episode ends. We're on day 742 of this, you know, world being existing. So, kind of crazy to see how much progression we've made since day 1. And just all the different memories we've been able to make from just this series alone. Like, this series alone has so many memories, and I'm just so thankful for this series because it's just so fun to record these and kind of look back and reflect on, you know, all the fun times we've been having, just playing the game naturally and taking it at our own pace. Yeah, I'm going to continue tree chopping. I'm not going to sleep just yet. Trust me, when I'm ready to go to sleep, I'll go to sleep. We still have a few more trees that I want to chop down. This axe should be able to hold through for a little bit longer. And yeah, we're on peaceful, so there's not a need to worry about monsters. Friday night with Josh Wilkerson. Is that like the equivalent to like football? It's like, what's that woman's name? Kelly Clarkson when she sings her songs, like Sunday Night Football. Yeah, it's Friday night with Josh Wilkerson. I'm like a talk show host. I could definitely be a host of a show, though, to be honest. I feel like I have the voice for it, you know? And I have the ability to change my voice on a whim. Does that make sense? I could monotone the hell out of my voice, or I could just simply, you know, change my voice every now and then and make it sound like I'm, like, really energetic and bouncy. Also, I don't like how your eyes... How come I've never noticed this? I guess it's probably because I never come over here at night when there's, like, nothing to do. But I don't like how your eyes glow in the dark, big guy. Can I be honest? That's super terrifying. Hubert, I apologize for making fun of you earlier for, you know, tree climbing. But, you know, I didn't think iron golems could tree climb. But, you know, we learn something new every day. And did you just shake your head at me? Okay, okay. Good for you. Good for you. I'm not ready to go to sleep just yet. I still got a few more things I want to do. I want to play for like 5 more minutes, basically. 5 more minutes and then we'll end the episode. That was a pretty big tree that we just chopped out. I need to stop by the tower and drop off the wood that we're getting. Also, I need to stop by the pantry building to drop off what we're not utilizing so we can prepare for the next episode. Which I don't even necessarily know what we're going to be doing next episode, I mean, honest. Inventory's full, so we need to stop by the tower real quick. Let's stop by the tower. There's a few more things I still want to do, but like we're on the end stretch of this. Yeah, you guys will be able to see my copper golem if you haven't seen him yet. There he is. Look at him, bro. I need a name for this guy, bro. I need a... Well, okay, I can actually have him do this. I could throw this in here, and he'll find, hopefully, where the stuff needs to go. We can also throw this in here. Now, I have to go upstairs to drop off the saplings. And yeah, Hubert does have terrifying eyes. Homie was just staring at me, bro. Okay, we got that there. We have so many saplings. I just hope that the copper golem is placing those log stacks in the right chest. Because if he's just trying to find the chest that's nearest to him, it seems like he's doing a splendid job, though. Can I be honest? Let's now go ahead and continue tree chopping for like a couple more moments. I want to get these trees kind of taken care of as well. So whatever we got to do to accomplish our mission, we're going to do it. This tree can go, this tree can go. All these trees that I've placed, are you trying to be a tree sheep? Do you want to get out of the way or do you want to die? I'll let you choose today. So yeah. I want to tree chop. Get these nasty... They're not nasty, but they're just in the way. Does that make sense? I'm going to have to come over here and replant some of these trees anyway, so... Just want to tree chop for a little bit longer. And then this will prepare ourselves for the future when we're going to need these stacks of logs to build. I still got to finish my tower. I still got the roof to do. So that's something we need to be looking to doing in the future. We need to finish the tower by doing the roof. Once I finish the roof to the tower, though, that'll basically be the tower done. I'll do a subscriber a day kind of thing. I'm going to probably start that, you know, maybe next live stream. Let's just see how, you know, how it goes today. There's so many things around the area that we're not picking up, though. So we need to make sure we're picking up everything that we're coming across. We don't waste anything. So many saplings and so many logs, they're just kind of just not being picked up. There we go. And yeah, there's a couple of pink sheep over here, a couple pigs. As you can see, though, we're pretty much clearing out a lot of space, which is what we wanted to do. I wanted to clear out the space, get the trees, get the wood, basically. And I wanted to farm in today's episode. I think we've pretty much done a pretty splendid job of doing so. Alright, we're on the downhill stretch of this, though. We lost the fish. What do you mean we lost the fish? What's wrong with the fish? That also reminds me, I do want to have a fishing session where I just go fishing, because I would like to get name tags. So however we gotta do it, bro. I know fishing is not going to be as entertaining, though. So, let me know if you guys would like for me to do, like, a fishing session where I just go fishing. Because I'd be able to talk. I could turn it over to easy, maybe. Inventory's already full again. That's insane. Inventory fills up faster than my brain cells. I love how my copper golem does my job for me, though. I just come over here and I'm like, alright, bitch. Love you, bitch. Put my wood up for me, bitch. And he just listens and he does his job. I love that about him. He don't complain. I'm going to give him a raise soon. Don't worry. I'm going to raise him to the next level. Alrighty. Spruce saplings, jungle saplings. Over here. You ate the fish? That's crazy work. Alright, I think on that note, though, we are pretty much good to wrap up for today, I think. Let me drop off maybe these carrots. And I think that's pretty much what I wanted to do today. If I keep going longer, it'll probably come back to bite me. So let's go over here, drop off these carrots. Also, I could tell that Pablo's over here because the chicken is following Pablo. Also, if this chicken hatches from this egg, you have to like and subscribe. I do not make the rules. Dang it. Alright. Alright, I'm coming back over. Homie was just guarding the tower and his building with his life. Oh god, there we go. I think we're good to wrap up, though. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and I can't do this by myself. You guys, I want to say I love you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day, guys. Cool beans. Let's quickly, in the meantime, drop stuff off. We still have a couple things that are in my inventory that I don't need. Alrighty. Copper Golem is just chilling like a villain. Okay, yeah, there's this. We can put this in here. Oh, he's getting kind of behind, isn't he? I think that's what's happening right now. I think he's getting behind. It's okay. Take your time, Golem. Take your time. No hurry. No rush. Yeah, there's a oak sapling there. Spruce sapling here. What else do I have on me? A dirt block? Yeah, this fucking dad's gonna piss me off. Apples, feathers. Alright, we could probably take this back to the house. Let's see here. All the nether stuff. Feathers go in here, apples. I could probably throw apples in here for now. Chicken leg, we can just hold on to. Sticks. We can throw up in here. I just have a random chest for sticks, surprisingly. We'll do something like this for now. I think we're good to go ahead and start the next episode, though. So let's go back to the base. What do we do today, though, guys? What should we do today? I want to kind of figure out that as we're doing it. There's so many different pathways I can take with this. There's so many different things I could do. So it's like, what do we want to do today? Do I want to build? Or do I want to, like, you know, resource grind? Like, what do we do? I could go work on some more fisherman huts. Maybe go fishing off the bridge. Just as a, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. I don't even care. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go see if we have a fishing rod though. If I don't have a fishing rod, I'm not gonna be able to fish for an episode. I'm gonna turn it over to easy, by the way, so it's just not just me fishing in like complete silence. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to watch me fish for 20, 30 minutes without, you know, some sort of chaos. I just want to see if I have a fishing rod over here, because I bet I do. I have a couple of bow. I do have a fishing rod. Let's go. All right, yeah, so let's use the fishing rod today. Let's go fishing. I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to try to get some good loot today. I'm going to try to get, like, name tags, basically. Maybe some enchantment books would be kind of nice. I just want to fish today. I just want to fish. I'm on FaceTime with my BFF right now. Awesome. So, yeah, we're going to go fishing for, like, 2 Minecraft days. 2 Minecraft days is going to be the next episode. So let's sleep real quick. Alright, guys. Type 1 in the chat if you're having a good day. Type 2 in the chat if you're not. I just want to take a step back today and just go fish. I want to reflect on the series and just talk to you guys for the next 2 Minecraft days. Because I think we deserve a break, you know, from what we've been doing. I feel like my nose is getting stopped up, though. That's going to piss me off. It's like right through here. Like right through here. I can feel my nose getting stopped up, which is not a good thing. Yeah, that's not cool. I want to be able to breathe. Not being able to breathe is going to piss me off. I'm going to turn my fan on. Maybe it's the fan. Maybe I need some type of air in here. Y'all might hear my fan, but I got to have it on to breathe. There we go. It's kind of stuffy in here. I don't know why you're inviting me to a game. I'm going to unadd you as a friend if you keep doing it. I'm just going to wait till servers to do Discord server. What happened to their Discord server? Here we go, though. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to go fishing for a little bit. So let's go and get started. It's also going to be a good time just to reflect on this channel and the series. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Kit Kat. And good morning, Whiskers. You know what? I'm going to take Bravo with me. I'm also going to take Kit Kat. Kit Kat, you can join me as well today. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. How you doing, bro? You doing okay? Yeah? All right. So, yeah, we're taking Bravo and Kit Kat today, guys. Let's go ahead and go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Pablo, and Frederick now. I have a general idea where they're at, but I still don't know where they're exactly at. Okay. So, I've had a guess. Pablo is going to be following or being followed around by a baby chick. So, whenever you see a baby chick, that's probably where Pablo is going to be at. I think I just found him. This is definitely Pablo. Like 110%. Hey, what's up, Holmes? How you doing, Pablo? Pablo meet Bravo. Pablo meet Bravo. Bravo meet Pablo. Kit Kat meet Pablo. Pablo meet Kit Kat. Man, that's a tongue twister. Who's that back there? I bet that's Hubert. I know Hubert when I see him. Hey, Hubert. What are you doing, big guy? Here, if I hash this chicken, you have to like and subscribe for me and Hubert. Dang it. Alright, well, how you doing, bro? You gonna take in the wall? You just staring at walls today? It's okay, I get it. It apparently got expired? Oh, dang. Alright, let's go find Ivar. Ivar's probably over here somewhere if I had to guess. Where's Ivar? Ivar? There you are. How you doing, Ivar? You going to the library today to get some knowledge? You're gonna learn how to flute type A. I mean, you're gonna get flute type A. Hopefully, I didn't give you flute type A. Also, Bravo, are you so excited about the tree? It's a spruce tree. You feeling sprucey, Bravo? All right, where the frick is Frederick? Frederick? I bet he's over here somewhere. Gotta be, right? Bravo's just following me around. If we can't find Frederick in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and just go on with the day. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Frederick, he just kind of does his own thing. I bet he's over here somewhere, though, if I had to guess. Frederick, are you over here? Hey, are you Frederick? Where the hell's Frederick? Frederick, I'm about to throw hands with every chicken in the land if I can't find you. Frederick? I swear, bro, I'm gonna throw hands. I just want to find Frederick and go. I bet he's over here somewhere. I got a vibe. Are you Frederick? I wish I could see. Bravo, watch out, buddy. Okay, Frederick, you're playing hide and seek under the tree? That's hilarious. Alright, let's go ahead and go fishing now, guys. I just wanted to take a couple of moments today and just kind of thank you guys for all of the support you guys are giving to the channel. So I thought today would be a good break, and we'll just go simply fishing for a little bit. I want to simply try to catch some name tags, because I need name tags for a couple of animals around the area. So I wouldn't mind getting like a couple of achievement books. So let's just see what we can get today. I'm only going to be fishing for like 2 Minecraft days, so it's not going to be nothing crazy. But I mean, it's still going to be fun to fish. Inventory full? Where did my... Okay, that's weird. Alright, come on, guys. And yeah, we're going to be able to... We don't want to go this way. That might not be good. We want to go this way. I haven't been over here in a hot minute, so... It'd be good to come over here. Also, we have another portal now. I could go to the nether anytime I feel like it. However, we're going to take a break from the nether. I just want to go fishing today. Just want to go fishing. We'll come over here in the future and work on the docks a little bit. But today is a little bit different. I want to just simply fish. We're going to fish off of... Do we want to fish off the bridge, or do we want to fish off the boating dock? We also have a ship over here that we're working on, too, which is nowhere near being done. There's a lot of things over here I still need to do. Like, I still have a lot of space to work with when it comes to working on the boating docks. Yeah, there's our ship in progress, basically. This is a boat right here. I still gotta build the sail going up, and I gotta build, like, the actual sail itself. But yeah, let's go ahead. There should be an opening somewhere. If not, we could just do it on this side. I think we'll just fish off of this right here, basically. I want to simply just kind of take in the bridge today. Let's fish. So yeah, my goal for right now is to just catch like enchantment books, name tags, saddles. Saddles you can now craft, but it's more or less I want to try to get name tags and enchantment books from the ocean, from fishing. Also, I love how Kit Kat's joining us at Bravo. Okay, we got a raw cod. I've debated about, adding a behavior pack where, I think it's actually already on here. We could probably make an aquaculture fishing rod, which we'll be able to catch, like, different kinds of fish, and we'll be able to, like, fillet the fish, which would be kind of cool. We can also make trophies out of the fish. I'll look into that. All right. Right now, I just want to try to catch, like, name tag. Oh, we just caught a saddle. We caught our first saddle. That's awesome. I don't even necessarily need saddles, but it's still cool to catch them. I'm more or less, I'm looking to get name tags. I'm also trying to get better, better equipment. What's up, Bravo? Bravo wanted to say hi. Yeah, they're going to be joining us today. Bravo, you need to be careful, though, buddy. You're going to fall in the water if you get any closer to the ledge. What are we doing, buddy? Should I turn it over to easy? It ain't going to matter, because it's only going to be 2 Minecraft days. Still. Okay, what was that? Rotten flesh? Ew. Brother, ew. It's caught a zombie. We caught a zombie in the water, bro. It's just so peaceful. Can we just take this in? This is what the game is about for me. It's just to basically just kind of just chill, have fun at my own pace, not feel rushed by reality. This is why I like playing Minecraft. It's just to basically sit back and relax. All right, come on. Okay, we got another fish. I might have to tell you guys to sit down because you guys are kind of just, vibing. So yeah, let's just see how many fish we can catch today. I'm also going to try to catch some enchantment books. We need to get a better fishing rod, if I'm being honest. We need to get a fishing rod that has like Luck of the Sea 3. There's a couple more enchants that I've forgotten about, but whenever I see them, we want to get a fishing rod that's kind of decked out, basically. That is the go here. This definitely does require patience, so if you're not a patient person, you're not going to enjoy this episode. I'm sorry. Not everything has to be, fast paced, So, here we go. We got a bite coming in. Here we go. Here we go. That's our second raw cod. Now, if I had a different behavior pack, which I should have it on here. I could use a different type of fishing rod, and I'll be able to catch different kinds of fish, which would be interesting. I'm just kind of just chilling today, though. It's okay to chill. Does that make sense? We don't have to be productive every day. Let's caught another raw cod. Just take it in the views. That's it. Just take it in the bridge. Eventually, I will come over here and I will build a couple more fisherman huts, basically. I will also finish the boat. I'm also going to probably build the same exact boat, but maybe, rotate it 90 degrees over here somewhere else. I'm also going to probably build an additional, like, what's it called? Boating pier, I guess you can say. Caught a lily pad. That's like the first time I've caught a lily pad. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I really just want to catch a better fishing rod so I can get better loot. Because I think right now we just have a pretty basic fishing rod, therefore we're only able to catch, like, basic things. Oh, we got a tripwire hook. What's up, the chimp? Welcome in. We're just going to be fishing for the next 2 Minecraft days. I'm not even going to sleep. I'm just going to play the game until, I feel content enough to basically end the episode. I'm not even going to sleep. I could, though. I could definitely sleep. However, let's just see how I feel in the next 5-10 minutes. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's going to be a pretty laid-back episode. Like, this is probably going to be one of the most laid-back episodes that are on this playlist because it's just fishing. I don't do these that often. Just for the fact that it's so boring, honestly. It's not boring to me, though. We're just kind of just fishing by our fisherman hut. I did not catch that. That makes me mad. I'm not going to lie. We're kind of chilling by our fisherman hut and our bridge. Our boat in progress is over there. Just taking in the views, bro. The bridge looks pretty nice. I do want to build another bridge in the future, but we're not there yet. We're not anywhere near that just yet. I might go to sleep, but just take in the sunset, bro. Take in the game for what it is. Nah, it's chill. Good. I'll be adding background music in the end result. I'm like 11 episodes behind on editing, so it's you guys probably won't even see this till the end of February, just because I'm horrible with editing. I'm a horrible editor. My editing has gone down, not gonna lie, and my enthusiasm for editing has gone down. I'm more of a just record for X amount of time and upload kind of guy, but it is what it is. All right, let's catch one more fish. I can still see it. Okay, let's go to sleep real quick. There should also be some boats over here, kind of cool. I don't know if over here has a bed. So if that's the case, we're going to have to go up to the villager HQ, which is okay. But, like, it's going to still be kind of annoying that we have to do it this way. What's crawling on me, bro? I feel like something's crawling on me, and it's just fucking gnats. The gnats are just crazy today. With it getting warmer outside, the gnats are going to multiply in the house, and it's going to suck ass. Is there a bed over here? I don't think there is. 11. What do you mean? 11 what? Oh, you're talking about the episodes I'm backed up on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm behind on editing, chat. Can I be honest? But I just don't have any enthusiasm because, like, our average, like, raw footage video is, like, an hour long. And you can kind of get the math. There's 24 hours in a day. And if, hell, I have a 2.5 hour, 3 hour raw footage VOD of me going to the nether that I'm going to cut down to, like, 20 minutes. So that's going to be fucking fun. I like it when it's productive. When it's not productive, it kind of pisses me off. Like, if I feel like it's not going to get me anywhere, I know it's going to, like, piss me off. There's a couple episodes that I had that are going to be good, but then there's some of them that's like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, what's the point of it? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. I'm just going to have to Honestly, this horse right here does kind of piss me off. Every time I run into it, it's just an issue. Alright, get back up, Bravo. I might take Bravo and Kit Kat back to the house, because honestly, they're just in the way, and they're just kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to our house, and then we're going to sleep and go back down, because it's just, I don't really like, they're just annoying me, honestly. I'm kind of getting kind of disturbed. Honestly, Bedrock is just different. Bedrock is different. I'm going to bring Bravo and Kit Kat back, because they're just getting on my nerves, and I'm going to sleep. Alright, come on, come back up here and join. I'm not having y'all with me today. This is why I don't take y'all with me. Alright, sit. Sit. There you go. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. I'm just kind of annoyed right now, that's it. I feel like we're not doing anything. Does that make sense? Like we're not accomplishing anything. But I guess that's the lesson in life for today's episode. It's just, we're going to be fishing, so there's really not that much we can accomplish besides catching fish and random things from the water. So maybe my level of accomplishments are not determined by what I'm able to accomplish in the episode, but more or less what I'm able to accomplish in my own brain. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, we don't need to go this way. We need to go this way. I gotta keep reminding myself that this is just floating in the air still. I love how YouTube plays the same fucking ads every time on the videos I watch. Like it's the same cringy ass Fortnite ad. I don't fucking care. Let me watch my video. TurboTax, Millionaire Tycoon 2. Like no one gives a shit. I could care less. Let me watch my video. Oh my gosh, he's everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you. Alright, come on, let's make this last half of the episode somewhat productive. I haven't done shit all day. I love Java only because it's easy to mod. I mean, to each of their own. I like Bedrock because I'm a controller player. I'm sure Java is way better, and it has its own perks. I like playing on controller. I'm not really a PC guy. I'm not a keyboard and mouse guy. Therefore, but I'm sure I could probably pick up on it if I wanted to. I love how I didn't even catch the fucking fish. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna legitimately crash out. I am livid. I'm absolutely livid. Let me catch my fish. Okay, got a puffer fish. Come on, hurry up. I really want to catch enchantment books. I also want to catch, like, name tags. That's why we're down here. If I could get better looted fishing rods. So what do you mean I didn't catch the fish? Oh, I'm about to crash out. Am I just a L fisherman? I found my one weakness in life, and that's fishing, apparently. Come on, bro. Let me catch my fish, bro. It shouldn't take 30 business days to catch a fucking fish. Remember me? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I remember you. Here we go. Okay, come on. Let me catch more fish. I just want to catch, like, enchantment books. I want to catch name tags. That's what I'm coming over here for, really. I want to catch the loot from the sea. I really don't need the fish, but I mean, it's still nice to catch them, just in case I gotta have food in the future. Because we're on peaceful right now. Ain't nobody want a puffer fish, right? That is factual evidence. I don't even know if the body can eat puffer fish, because ain't puffer fish like toxic? I'm pretty sure that's true, right? I really just want to catch name tags so I don't have to, come across them through, like, caves and, like, spawner chest. I pretty much just want to catch loot. I could care less about the fishing part, honestly. I want to catch, like, name tags and enchantment books. I think we have to have, like, Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and there's also probably Mending we'll have to get for a fishing rod. Once I max out a fishing rod, though, that'd be kind of cool. Here we go. We got a bite coming in. I got another pufferfish. I don't need one, but we got it. I'm only going to be fishing for, like, the rest of this Minecraft day. So whatever we can accomplish in this Minecraft day, that's all we're going to have for this episode. Which is going to be a pretty lame episode, but still, I got it. So, I got to do it. I'm trying to catch, basically, name tags, though. Name tags and enchantment books are what I really need. We're only going to get it by fishing. Getting our fishing up. Oh, well. Yeah, right? I'm about to crash out, bro, and all I'm doing is fishing. Another pufferfish. Who cares? I don't want a pufferfish, bro. I want to catch enchantment books. I'm here for the books. I need the knowledge. Here we go. I got a clownfish. That's great. Finding Nemo. I just caught Nemo. He's in my inventory. That's where he's at now. You can see a lobster down there, right? Is that a lobster? Y'all see that little guy down there? Bottom left above my webcam? That's a lobster. Is that not a lobster? I'm like 100% certain if I was to go down there and hit that lobster, it would say, "You found a legendary lobster." I guarantee it. Let me catch one more fish. I'm going to test that theory out. Watch this, guys. I'm going to go lobster hunting. Where'd you go? You're right here. Watch this. Watch this. I'm pretty sure that's a lobster. Oh, a devil crayfish. That's what that was, apparently. It looked like a lobster, damn it. Leave me alone. So yeah, we have a behavior pack added, which gives us different kinds of fish. Get clowned, I know. Tropical fish, they said. So yeah, you're able to see different kinds of fish. That's because we have an add-on where it adds, hold on. Did I not even pick that up? I didn't even pick up the fish. What's the point of going in the water if I didn't even pick up what I got? That's actually kind of insane. The game is trolling hardcore. Like, can we be honest? The game is actually trolling me hardcore, because what do you mean I'm going to kill a devil crayfish and it's not even going to be in my inventory? The game has jokes. The game is clowning me tonight, and I really can't make it more clear. I am so livid. I'm so livid right now. The game's like, nah. Yeah, devil crayfish, right? Monstrous raw devil crayfish will be caught, or will be killed in the water. I would like to get like one name tag tonight, if that's possible. Here we go. I got a regular raw cod. That's crazy. I really just want to catch name tags and enchantment books. That's all we're really down here for. I can now craft saddles, so saddles are not as rare as they seem now. Honestly, they should have done that, because now it takes the rarity out of saddles. Like, whenever they make it to where you can craft name tags, or whenever you can craft enchantment books with whatever enchantment book you want, that's not possible, I don't think. This game is what? Come on, we're level 29. I would like to catch something interesting. Make the episode interesting, Minecraft. Minecraft, you are in control of your own destiny. I can only throw the fishing rod out there. Give me what I want. That's not what I wanted. Game night. Yep. I'm gonna be live until probably 1 o'clock in the morning. Just see what we're able to accomplish. I will be doing something crazy, probably right after this episode. It's all about balance. I can be procrastinating when I can also be, just kind of fish. Then I can also build like a 14-story skyscraper if y'all want me to. There's no limits here. The sky is the limit, and the build limit is the limit. But like besides that, like we can do whatever we need to do. I low-key want to do some type of like in the water base, if that makes sense. I could also go work on my castle project, but we have to really get to that point. I'm still not to where I need to be to start the castle project. 1 o'clock is crazy. Yeah, it's only 10:30. I'm not going to probably do much Sunday, so we're going to probably try to make up for it by doing a crazy Minecraft stream tonight. So if you're here, you're here, but if you're not, you're missing out. Because I'm going to crash out. I'm catching nothing but, like, fish, though. That's starting to make me upset. I really just want to catch, like, one name tag. Is one name tag hard to ask for? Is that too much? Does the game hate me that much? Does he want to give me one singular name tag? I just want to catch a name tag. That's all I want. I want to be able to name my copper golem. I also want to start naming my villagers. Which reminds me, I still got to name one of my villagers Ben. Because Benjamin, one of our moderators that keeps donating to me, that's like going to be how I pay my respects back. Real, the abundance of cod is sad. Right? Right. I have 11 raw cod. I'm not even hungry. Like, it's not even the snack that smiles back at this point. It's the snack that frowns back. It's like, it gets in my inventory and then it just frowns. as it stacks up in my inventory. Come on. It's starting to get dark too, which means the episode's about over. What are the chances, chat, that we're going to be able to come across at least one name tag or one enchantment book? I just want to catch one or the other before we get off here. Like, I'll give it like 6 more minutes for episode time. Gosh, need some extra goof. I need some extra goof. What do you mean by that? I've seen your chat. It popped up on the screen, even though you retracted it. Bro, the sunset's giving me like good vibes though. The sunset's what makes the episode worth it. The fishing adventure though is really starting to piss me off. Like, give me a name tag or give me an enchantment book. I'm not here to fish. I'm here to catch loot. Oh, this is making me mad. I'm getting upset, chap. Look at that sunset going down, bro. That sun is just so beautiful. Going back behind the bridge. You draw something good is what I mean. Oh, yeah. The game is hardcore trolling. Here we go. Come on, please. A pufferfish. How many pufferfish? We have 6 pufferfish, 13 cod. Like, what else do I need? Give me a name tag. We'll be able to see the bubbles better at night. It's just, it's going to be kind of awkward, though. Does that make sense? Like, you will see the bubbles pop up, because the bubbles have, like, a night vision effect. You see what I mean? Like, you should be able to see that pretty good. I'll even throw it closer to the fishing, or the boating dock area, so you guys can see it a little bit better. But you should statistically be able to see the bubbles, because the bubbles have like a night vision effect. So you'll be able to see the bubbles a little bit better, even if it's nighttime. See what I mean? Yep, there you go. A nice little cozy fishing trip at night never hurt nobody. I'm sure we'll probably catch something crazy here in a couple minutes. I'm not getting off here just yet. One name tag or one enchantment book is what's going to end the episode. So whenever we catch at least one name tag or one enchantment book, that's when the episode ends. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not going to let the game troll me and win. It ain't going to win. I'm going to win. So, here we go. Give me liberty or give me death. I got a tripwire hook. Is that a sign? Are you trying to trap me? Am I going to be here for 8 hours? Am I going to be here for 3 business days? Am I going to have to work overtime? Minecraft is good. Hell yeah, it is. I just want to catch one enchantment book or one name tag. That's all I want. That's all I want. We have 15 raw cod. For what? Who am I going to feed? I guess my villagers? Do we even have 15 villagers? I don't know. I'm going to start feeding my dogs. They're going to be on the commercials for obesity if I'm not careful. Here we go. Come on, please. Another fish. Another raw cod. Just to add insult to injury, by the way. I want to see how many raw cod we can catch before we actually catch an enchantment book or a name tag. Right now we're at 16. Place your bets now. Is it going to be over 30 or under 30? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Please just give me what I want. Another raw cod. That's crazy. If I get the 30 raw cod before I catch an enchantment book or a name tag, I am going to crash out. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Yo, real quick, what type of headphones do you have? I have Corsair H565. Just regular, like, Philip. It's not crazy. They're not crazy headphones. Does that make sense? I got cheap-ass headphones because I just got to be able to hear. I'm not trying to flex or impress anybody with what kind of gear I have. Does that make sense? Like, I have 2 TVs. I have a webcam. I have a ring light that, you know, adds light. I have a hyper quadcast mic. I have OBS. I have an Elgato HD60S Plus. I don't have to have good headphones to hear. You know what I'm saying? If I was to get a new pair of headphones, they wouldn't be expensive. That's for sure. I'm not trying to flex my money in any means. I just, you know, this is what working does. When you work a job, you're able to afford things. Here we go. I got another saddle, but I mean, that's not, I mean, name tag or enchantment book. That's what ends the episode. I don't make the rules. It would be kind of cool to see if we can get a mending enchantment book. Like, if we get a mending enchantment book, or if we get like a name tag. It will make all of this headache worth it. That makes sense? We only have 2 inventory slots left, though, so we're going to have to really conserve our inventory, because I don't really want my inventory filling up with nonsense. Also, if this fisherman hut, or fishing pole, I'm having a stroke, legitimately. If this fishing pole breaks, or fishing rod breaks, that's just going to have to be how the episode ends. I got a bottle? What was that? Did I even pick it up? What was that? I got a water bottle. Is that the game telling me to hydrate? Did the game just send me a hydrate? That's crazy. No, that's good. I'm just wondering. Oh, okay. Yeah, these headphones are pretty cool, though, for real. I got another raw cod. No, that was a raw salmon. Either way, we're not ending the episode until we get a book or a name tag. So, like, what's going to give here? So I just want to catch an enchantment book, or I want to catch... Like, I would be okay with the fishing rod. Like, give me a new fishing rod through the water. It's just not giving us what we want. It's being that kind of game tonight. We're on day 745, and we're just on the hunt for another enchantment book. We're also on the hunt for maybe a name tag. If we had better enchants, like if we had a fishing rod with enchants, we would be catching more interesting things, for sure. But the fact of the matter is, we just have a basic fishing rod, so we have to basically start from the bottom and make our way up, basically. Got another pufferfish. Didn't need it, but we got it. I'm going to start my own fisherman hut business. Hopefully we'll see more of the city build. I was honestly thinking about doing it tonight, but I was really wanting to play Minecraft Survival. So that's why we're here, doing this tonight. Yo, 18 COD is crazy, I know. It says 19 now. Make your bets, over or under 30. Because at this rate, we're not going to be catching anything crazy. It's just going to be nothing but fish. I really want to catch a fishing rod that has, like, lure 3. That'd be cool. Oh, we're at 20. Come on. I really can't make it up. It's like the game just really wants to hate me tonight. Also, the Fortnite commercial was back on. That's crazy. Millionaire Tycoon 2. It doesn't even look like it'd be fun, if I'm being honest. 21. We have 21 raw cod, and a bitch ain't one. Like, what am I gonna do with 21 cod, bro? Am I gonna have a mukbang, which is fish? Is that what we're doing here? This ain't Long John Silver's. Oh my gosh. I just want to get... I want to get one enchantment book or a name tag. Is that too much to ask for? Bro. Like, we're going to hit 30. It's going to be exactly 30, and then it's going to give us what we want. 22. I'm telling you, I'm a man of my word. It's going to be over 30. It's going to be right at 30 or 31. Then it's going to give us what we want. Because that's how this game operates. Oh my gosh, 23. We're getting nothing but raw cod. I'm not even joking. Like, I almost want to make a compilation of how many cod we've got. Like, this is actually kind of crazy. I really want to get that experience, too. So we're going to go in the water, collect the experience. Watch me catch this raw cod, though, as I come back. Here we go. Alright, we didn't even get a bite during that. Here we go, though. Here we go. It's going to be a raw cod in 3, 2, 1. Bro, this is crazy. Why is raw cod so, like, common? Like, it's crazy. We're not using the other fishing rod. It's not even funny. I know, right? It's just, that's all we're catching. It's just raw cod. Come on, here we go. I got a piece of string. You know, I'm going to drink this water bottle. There you go. Have it back. I don't want it. I just hydrated in Minecraft, bro. Chris would be proud. Come on, bro. Please just give me something interesting. I beg of you. Like, if I don't catch something interesting in 9 more minutes, I'm just going to have to end the episode. A pufferfish. Love that for myself. What should we do next episode, guys? I'll let y'all vote. What we do next episode? I'll pick whatever the people want. Can't be nothing crazy though. So what do you want to see me do? I'll give y'all some options. We could terraform, we could tree chop, we could build, mining. Another game, it literally gave me another water bottle. I don't need the water. I don't need the water. I need the interesting loot. That's crazy. The game said, you were thirsty? Here, have another one. That's crazy. The disrespect is crazy, chat. The sun's coming up. That's how you know you've been late at work. Is when the sun starts to come up and you've been out there all damn night. Please just give me what I need. I vote to catch more cod. There you go. I just caught another one. I literally just caught one for you. He says, I vote to catch more cod. As he says that I catch a cod. Look at that sun coming up, bro. The bridge really ties this area together. Can I be honest? The bridge is what makes this area look cool. You got a fisherman hut over there. The sun's coming up, bro. We're living, laughing, and loving. Come on here. I got a raw salmon. Pretty sure. Might have been a tropical fish. 7 minutes. I give this 7 more minutes. If we don't catch anything in 7 more minutes, I'm just going to get off for the episode. Ain't nothing crazy going on. That's the thing. You know it's sad when you have 2 glass bottles in the ocean. Because the game doesn't want to give you what you need. I could go explore the rest of the map out too, by the way. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're at 26, bro. What are the odds we're going to get to 30 and then it's going to give us what we need? I'm betting on the over for the raw cod, by the way. It's going to be over 30. Take your bets, make your bets. Don't gamble though, kids. Gambling is not a thing you should be doing. But for the case of the day, like, what are the odds? Here we go. Okay, that's 20. That's like all we're catching. Like, I'm being serious here. We're gonna have over 30 easily. We are gonna catch 3 more cod before we catch anything interesting. That's crazy. I don't even need 20 set. Bet 40? Nah. We'll catch something interesting before we get to 40 cod. I'm assuming. Like we'll probably lose our fishing rod. I got a puffer fish. Let's go. Come on, please just give me something interesting. What are the chances we get an enchantment book or a name tag here? Come on. We've got 2 saddles, which is kind of cool. Kind of convenient. Here we go. Another raw cod. I'm actually kind of getting upset here. It's like, come on, bro. Let me just have what I want. Give me what I need. My patience is running thin. I'm going to start walking around the area. Come on. Please. I beg of you. Here we go. Another raw cod. Oh, not 36. You think 36? I say 32. 32 and we'll catch something interesting. It'll probably be a saddle or another water bottle, if I had to guess. Because the way the game is trending, it's not wanting to give us anything crazy. I have noticed this. Like, I'm even doing the fishing dance, and it's still not giving us anything crazy. I'm doing the fishing dance right now. Here we go. Oh, there's 30. I told you guys we were going to get 30. Come on. One enchantment book or a name tag. Is that too much to ask for? Like, come on. Is that how the luck is going to go for the remainder of the night? Like, here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm going to crash out. We're catching nothing but cod, bro. Like, we have 31 cod, 10 puffer fish, 14 raw salmon, 1 tropical fish. Depends if you just fold. I was going to probably catch something interesting there. I'm not folding. It's sad when you have more raw cod than you do experience levels. Does that make sense? We have more raw cod than we do experience. That is sad. Be so for real. We're at 32. 4 more minutes. I got 4 more minutes devoted to this. If we don't catch anything interesting, that's how the episode goes. I'm sorry. We've caught 2 saddles. We've caught like a couple of glass bottles or water bottles. One's already despawned. That's how you know it's been a stupid trip to fish today. Here we go. 33. Oh my gosh. Like, we have 2 tripwire hooks. Like, we are catching things. It's just not what we want. All because we don't have Luck of the Sea 3. We don't have Lure 3. We don't have, Mending. Come on. Just give me something cool. I'm legit gonna crash out. Alright, come on, please. There we go. Another raw cod. 36. You think 36 is the magical number? It might be, honestly, because like at the rate that we're going, we're just catching nothing but raw cod. Like, it's getting bad when our durability to our fishing pole is getting kind of low. Like, it's lost a lot of durability just alone from fishing. All the raw cod we're catching is insane. Please just give me what I need. Here we go. Please, please, please. A puffer fish. That's crazy work. I would simply be okay with catching a fishing rod that has like Lure 2, Look of the Sea 2, just something to increase our chances of getting something interesting. Cause this is starting to piss me off. Like we've been pissed off. Can I be honest? Here we go. Oh my gosh. Curse of Vanishing. But it's got mending on it. Bro. Okay, so like Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Mending, but Curse of Vanishing? I'm gonna take my chances. Okay. Because this is interesting because it won't break because it has mending on it. We literally just got a fishing rod that we needed. Well, we got what we needed. But it has Curse of Vanishing. So if it ever breaks, which it shouldn't, because we have mending on it. So the Curse of Vanishing is basically obsolete. We just got a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, and Lure 3. That's insane. Come on. Give me what I need now. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna crash out soon. That's gonna happen. You were gonna need to make a dedicated chest for all that cod. Probably. We literally, though, just caught a fishing rod that has exactly what we needed. Like, that makes it better, yes? But we really, I just want to, that's so much quicker. See how much faster it is now that we're getting bites? Yeah, that's like instant. Instant. Okay, our luck is turning around for the better. The Curse of the Vanishing should not happen as long as we take care of the fishing rod. Because it's got mending on it, right? As long as it's got mending on it, as long as we catch the fish, the experience will heal the fishing rod. So this will never break. It's just got a Curse of Vanishing on it. And it's not got a Curse of Binding, whatever we call it. Oh my gosh, we got a bow? Unbreaking 3, Power 4, Punch 1. Okay. So we're not done, though. I still want to try to... I'm here for a name tag, or I'm here for an enchantment book. Whatever the game wants to give me, I would be okay with. Our luck is starting to turn around a little bit. I just want to catch something interesting. That is it. Here we go. 43 cod. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm going to have to build some more fisherman huts around here. I'm also going to try to get... We could work on maybe getting villagers for the fisherman hut area over here, yeah? I have 1 fisherman hut, but I want to build another couple. I want to build 2 or 3 more. If that makes sense. A bow is OP. It is. I'm going to try to catch an enchantment book. Oh, I got a name tag. I got a name tag. Oh my gosh, bro. It only took us 70 business days. Alright. We're going to do 5 cast outs for good measure. Here we go. Okay, that's 1. We're going to do 4 more. We got our name tag now. So now we can officially name our copper golem and maybe a villager if we need to. Because I know we have 2 more in the tower. I definitely want to do more of these, though. Because I need the name tags. Yeah, but this fishing rod that we have is so OP now. Because now we have everything that we need for fishing. And there we go, an enchantment book. With Feather Falling 4, Lunge 3, and Piercing 4. So we can put Feather Falling on boots. We can put Lunge. Is Lunge for the trident? Or the mace? And then Piercing 4. That sounds like something that would be used for maybe the trident. Hey, but that's awesome. I think we have like 2 more cast outs. Let's just see what happens. Let's throw out the stick here. Okay. 2 more. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pufferfish? Okay, 1 more. Last one. Okay, 1 more for good measure. It's almost getting dark. We'll go to sleep, and whenever we go to sleep, that'll be the episode. We're just gonna fish until it gets dark. I think that's a good observation. Because, like, we're starting to catch fish faster. I'm so glad I subscribed to your channel, Josh. Thank you, Fiery Lover. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. Hey, but look how our luck has turned around. We have 47 cod. We have a brand new fishing rod now with Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Lure 3. We got Curse of Vanishing on it, though, which means we have to take care of it. Because it's going to disappear if it breaks. Like, we won't be able to get it back. Alright, it is officially getting dark, though. We also got an enchantment book and a name tag. I would like to see if we can catch 1 more. Just 1 more. 1 more. Come on. I'm always trying to catch 1 more. Come on. We're at 49. But we'll stop when we get to 50 raw cod. Okay. 50 raw cod is when we're stopping. We're at 49. Come on. Come on. It's a pretty good, successful fishing trip. We got a lot of interesting things from today. I'm going to have to stop by the tower. Pufferfish, come on. We still get 1 more. It's funny how we're not catching raw cod all of a sudden. What happened, game? We got another bow. It's got Unbreaking 3 on it. Okay, come on. 1 more raw cod and we're going to go. Because that'll make 50. There we go. That's 50. 1 more for good measure. You never know. That 1 cast out. When we go to a stack of cod. If we go to a stack out, that'd be 14 more. Y'all want to see me catch 14 more raw cod? Chat, y'all can determine how this goes. I will sit here and farm 14 more raw cod, and then I'll go back home. So we just caught our 51st one. It seems at this rate we're going to catch them pretty quickly. Let's throw whatever we don't need out. These tripwire hooks can go. 52. See how much faster that is, though? And now our fishing rod is half durability from the mending. The mending is what makes this fishing rod OP, because the Curse of Vanishing is obsolete when you got mending on it as well. Here we go, though. Here we go. Okay, 52. If y'all want me to get a stack of cod, I will. We're at 53, so we're catching fish pretty rapidly here. Also want to keep in mind that we do have a zombie XP farm that has 2 zombie spawners in it, so maybe that'll make farming for experience a little bit more quicker and easier. It's been a pretty interesting day, though. All the rage has been worth it. Like, this is what patience gets you. I think, if anything, if you don't get anything else out of this episode, get that patience is what makes life worth it. If you're a patient person and you can wait for the good will eventually come. That's what I'm taking away from this. And people want to say that Minecraft is a very boring or uneducational game. However, it teaches me things about life. Come on. Yeah, 55 cod. So about 9 more. We're so close. I will probably have full durability on this fishing rod before I go back. Yeah, 57. That's all we're catching now. We're catching cod, but that's fine. We got what we needed today. 58. A really fishy day. Also see a bridge in front of you. What do you mean? That's a bridge. Yeah, I built that bridge. I finished it not too long ago. Okay, we're at 60. We only need to catch 4 more. And as you can see, this fishing rod really is worth it because we're getting more bites. Like, we'll have this stack in like 2 minutes. Been a really fishy day, chat. I'm gonna go collect this experience. Oh, that was a saddle. What? I don't need this tropical fish. Get your tropical fish out of here. Alright, come on. We need to catch 3 more cod. You're in first place? Yeah, you are. The chimp in the levee is second. Who's in third? I haven't seen the third person. Who's in third right now? Come on. Okay, 2 more raw cod. We can wrap up today, guys. We'll recap what we caught. String that just went over my head. That's crazy work. Here we go, though. Our lily pad that went over my head. Why is everything going over my head all of a sudden? I'm not that short, damn it. Game's got jokes. Puffer fish, come on. Okay, 1 more raw cod. 1 more. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh, another fishing rod. What's on it, though? What's on it? Ooh, come on, be interesting. Be interesting. Mending. It's got mending on it. So if this one ever breaks, we have one that has mending on it as well. All right, 1 more raw cod. We'll be able to wrap up. Come on, 1 more raw cod. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to throw these fishing rods over here for now. Everything else needs to go back with me to the house. A stack of cod is legendary. I know, tell me about it, bro. We literally sat here for 50 minutes just fishing. We started with basically catching nothing but, you know, fish. Then we kind of picked up a little bit, caught some saddles. I don't even need the saddles because I'm not going to have that many horses. Like, the horses that we have are the horses I'm probably going to need for this series. I love NASCAR. You also love NASCAR? NASCAR is pretty fun. I almost want to build a racetrack. Do we want to build a racetrack for horses? Does that sound like something that would be fun to do and watch? I low-key want to build a racetrack for more horses. It won't be done today, but that's just an idea. I'm neglecting my horses because horses are like the coolest animals ever. Can we be honest? Because what do you mean I can climb on the back of a beast and I could make it gallop in the direction I want it to? Kidding me? Horses are literally like the coolest animal ever. Oh, by the way, Lily, you can join me. You're coming with me. You're going to come back up here and join the others. I'm tired of you being neglected for episodes. Because I forget about you, and you're going to come back home where you belong. Let's bring Lily back home real quick. It's been a pretty good episode, though. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It started out rough, but we picked up a little bit when we caught the interesting things. All right, Lily, you up here? There you are. All right, join your friends. Also, how you doing, Bluey? You're not going to believe this, but I caught so many raw cod today. Alright, stop by the building. So what are we going to do next episode, though? What should we do next episode? Do I want to build? Do I want to... Like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I could possibly work on the racetrack idea. We're going to put the fish... He is still putting stuff up. That's crazy. We have a lot of, like... inventory taken up. Yeah. We also have this book right here. Let's put these books on the bottom layer if possible. Something like this will suffice. Saddle, fish, puffer fish, the raw cod, rotten flesh. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do next episode. Our pickaxe is on its last leg. But we literally have the same pickaxe right here. So, we're not really losing anything, believe it or not. I could terraform. I could also build. Let's just see. Okay, hold on. That's not what I need to do. We also have to put up this name tag. I could name my copper golem real quick. What do we name our copper golem? What do we name this guy? What should we name our copper golem, chat? What shall we name our copper golem? The racetrack seems like a good idea. Put a racetrack for the horse. That would be fun as hell. Build like a oval racetrack. That would be fun, honestly. But where do we do it at? It's my next question. Actually, I have a great idea where we could do that. I do. I think we'll do that next episode. We'll start it, I should say. Probably not going to finish it. How many name tags do we have? We have 3 name tags now. I'm actually going to take these guys out. I'm going to put them over here. We have 5 hoppers, a cartography table. We have a aquaculture. That's what it's called. Alright, though, for real. Throw these guys up. I think we're good to hopefully not die from sneezing, but just gonna need a lot of dirt. Do we have dirt? That's why I think we don't need to do that just yet. We need to get dirt then. Why is there a random coal chest here? Hey, yo. Where's my blast furnace at? Is it above me? I feel like the blast furnace is above me. It's also becoming daytime, which means we're really going to be behind soon if we're not careful. I think we take the coal back to our house. I'm not going to name our copper golem friend just yet. Yeah, it's already daytime, bro, so we're really behind. However, the episode's about to end. We're about to start a new episode here shortly, so let me quickly just stop by the house real quick. Wait, what did I just do? Huh? What? So whatever I just did, I just wasted 2 coal because I hit the wrong button? That's crazy. Alright, throw this back in here. We need to get coal, don't we? We don't really have... Like, we're running low on coal. I don't need to go mining yet, but, like, if we're not careful, we're going to run through our coal supply like it's nobody's business. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. Alright, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, though, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. That sneeze fucked me up pretty good. When I can't breathe, that's a problem. Alrighty. The racetrack idea. Let me just, like, I could do the tower. There's no way that just happened. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, is he gonna follow that chicken? It is, ain't it? That's funny. I don't usually do this. Okay, lag spike? Damn. Fuck you too, game. You can kind of see the vision with this. There's going to be buildings that come back around here, right? There'll be buildings back through here, but I could do a racetrack. I could do a racetrack somewhere. I was thinking I could possibly do the racetrack maybe over there in the cherry biome area. So do we go over there today just for something different? I think that's a good idea. However, we need to take care of our axe real quick. This will also give me an excuse to take... Where's he at? Are you the fast guy? Are you the fast one that has hops? Yeah, you're the fast guy that has hops. For now, just, you know, I guess you can just hang it up here. Don't worry, you have back porch access. Just don't go crazy and go somewhere you're not supposed to be. Alright. I need to heal this, don't I? We need to make another axe real quick. And then we'll get started. It does need a lot of dirt. We have 4 netherite bars, by the way. Let's not make that known. Crafting table. We need to make another axe. We need to make another axe. Probably another shovel, if I had to guess. Just for preparing. We're level 30, so if I do this, 5 levels versus 15 levels. Do I just let it go? Honestly, it has good enchants, so no, I can't just let it go. If it's got good enchants, there's no reason to let it go. Alright, let's go ahead and start the episode. I'm gonna start working on a racetrack, I guess, for my horses. I gotta figure out where it's gonna go, though. Here we go, though. Here we go. I gotta make sure that when I do my intros, I'm in frame, by the way. I feel like I'm not in frame. I feel like I'm sitting towards one side more. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh FU7KERSON, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON'S Survival World, And in today's episode, guys, you're in for a treat. That's because today we're going to be starting a racetrack for our horses. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. As you can see, I already have a horse ready to go. So I better keep an eye on him before he escapes. But yeah, good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Lily. Good to see you. Good morning, Whiskers. And yeah, let's also say good morning to Bluey. Top of the morning to you, Bluey. How you doing? You're my favorite bluest bird ever. Top of the morning to you. Let's go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Pablo, Frederick, and let's go take the horse to our location where we're going to be building the racetrack. Where is the horse? Let's just go ahead and get the horse because the horse is going to try to escape. I have a feeling. Did I already lose the horse? No, you're just taking in the views? Yeah, honestly, it's fine. I would take in the views too if I had freedom. We have freedom together. I would let you just roam around, actually, because what are you going to do? You can't really escape. Anyways, let's go this way. Oh my gosh, I forgot that it's actually fun to ride around on a horse on the game, bro. Like, this is actually so fun. Like, we're just throwing eggs. We're egging the village. Have you done a collaboration with Roboto? Yeah, I have. Hey, there they are. They're both back here. What's up, bros? Top of the morning to you, Hubert. Have you met my horsey? Yeah. What's up, Ivar? Have you met my horsey as well? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Where is Pablo? If I had to guess, Pablo, you're gonna die, bro. What are you doing? Pablo. Pablo? Where'd Pablo go? Are you Pablo? Hey, what's up, Holmes? And then Frederick. Where's Frederick at? Let me see. Frederick's gonna be roaming around somewhere. If I had to guess, last time I seen him, he was back in this area. The cherry biome is going to look beautiful with the racetrack combined. I know. That's why I was wanting to do it back there by the cherry biome, because it's going to look nice and beautiful. I don't know where Frederick is at, but it honestly doesn't really matter, if I'm being honest. Frederick likes to play hide and seek, so like, if I just can't find him, I can't find him. I bet he's one of these chickens. Let's see. You're not that one, so you're going to be this one? No? Are you back over here? No? Frederick? Oh, you're definitely in the sugarcane farm, aren't you, Frederick? What are you doing, bro? You trying to be illegal? You're going to try to take all my sugarcane and start your own business? What are we doing, Frederick? Get your shit together. All right, come on, horsey. So really, I need to go grab dirt from my tower. However, I'm going to be over here probably for the next couple episodes. So we'll just terraform as we're over here, because honestly, terraforming is essential. Can I not get through this, like, diagonal? About to say, my horse has hops. Like, my horse wasn't born yesterday. Like, it's not Deborah, but, like, it's my horse. You're such a beautiful horse. Let's go. Let's take you down, and I should probably bring a lead with me so it can't escape. Is there a wandering trader dude actually around here? Because I just have a feeling. I got a feeling there's a wandering trader dude around here, and he's about to meet his maker. I'm about to take his lead. Yeah, I need to come down here and do some terraforming. Not terraforming, but tree chopping, I should say. Come on, hop the fence, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. What's up, Monkey Mateo? I'm pretty sure this horse is also tamed as well. I just haven't brought it back home yet. There should be a wander. I'm so sorry. Have a steak. Can you not eat steak? That's unfortunate. I didn't mean for you to break your legs. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you don't know what you done. You done messed up, buddy. You done messed up. You done messed up. Yeah. Be free, little one. I needed the lead. All right, horsey. All right. So basically, no. Hop on the horse. Let's take it back this way. We're going to be working on the racetrack today. That's what we're doing. How's your night going? It's going good. Alright, so where do we start the racetrack at? I was staking up here somewhere. I was going to flatten out some of this space. Yeah, no, this is going to be a project and a half. For now, though, we need to get wood so I can make a fence so I don't have my horse roaming around. So let's quickly... There's also some cherry saplings over here. Let's chop out this tree real quick. Trust me, there's a bigger picture here, and I can see the vision, but you guys have to be willing to sit here and watch me do this. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go ahead now and make a fence. A couple fences would be okay. I more or less need to terraform out the space today. That's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be basically, I'm going to start it probably on this coordinate, so 87, 86. So we're going to throw a fence down right here. Where is my lead? Don't want my horsey getting out of here. There you go. Hang out right here. For right now, I'm about to build you your favoriteest thing ever. You're going to be able to do all the zoomies you ever wanted to do. I feel like I neglect my horses on this game. Oh my gosh, parkour, buddy, parkour. Alright, here we go, though. We're going to be terraforming, and it's going to be very satisfying because this shovel is very, very good. This is probably going to be more satisfying than the last episode. In the last episode, we just fished. So, and it was a pretty good episode. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it because we were able to get a pretty good fishing rod. We also got a couple of enchantment books, I'm pretty sure. We also got some saddles. Today's episode, we're going to be terraforming. I love how it's already getting dark. We do have a bed over here in the fisherman hut, so I'm not really sweating there right now. I'm going to have to basically farm a lot of dirt, though, in the future anyway, so this is actually, you know, a step in the right direction. I'm pretty much going to be building a racetrack over here for my horses. I just think that'd be a pretty cool idea and a pretty cool thing to do. Just imagine if we had, like, a Kentucky Derby of our own over here. Let's go to sleep real quick. Horse, you just stay right there, buddy. I'm going to be right back. I got to take a fat nap real quick. I will probably separate this into segments, though, or like different episodes in its own, because it's going to take at least 2 to 3 episodes to probably get it going. And I still got to finish the fisherman hut over here, and I got to work on the fishing dock still. That's something that is just still working in progress, so just got to work with me here. I'm going to basically make it to where this is going to go up at a simple incline, sorry. Yeah, it's stuffy in my room, so I'm going to be, like, really not able to speak English tonight. Plus, it's already 11 at night, so piss off if you're here for English. Let's go ahead and just kind of open this space up. This will be very satisfying once it's cleared out. What's up, bunny rabbit? What are you doing over here, buddy? Yeah, so level 86 is going to be where we do the racetrack. I'm going to basically make a big racetrack for my horses. I also might even make like a little stadium. I'm not even lying. Because then you'll be able to see it, hopefully, from a distance, which would be kind of cool. This is going to be our next biggest project for right now. It's the racetrack. So let's just go ahead and kind of get this going. Got to terraform. It's also going to look very cool when it's all said and done. So you just got to trust the process. I'm going to have it to where the racetrack probably goes through the... What's up, Bunny Rabbit? You got the hops? Jump around. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump. Anyways. We're going to continue doing what we're doing. This shovel will probably get to the point where it's going to break. And when it does, I'm going to be very upset. This shouldn't take too much longer, though. Like, we're already making a lot of progress with the flattening out of the area. And it's going to be a pretty decently sized racetrack. I want to make that very clear and evident. Like, this is just a small chunk. For real, the cherry bomb is in the background is cinematic? Yeah. Honestly, over here was when one of the best moments of my channel happened. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch episode 14 of this series. And yes, I do remember the episode. It's just, I kind of got in my feels. Kind of just really took in the moment. So, the episode is called What a Moment. It's episode 14. If you want to know what this channel's about, watch episode 14. That really explains my channel. And it shows me in a nutshell, basically, how I am in real life. I'm here just having a good time. Hell yeah. We're just going to be playing Minecraft for a few hours. Like, we're already on hour 2 coming up, so... Right now, I'm just terraforming out some space. I got to terraform, so this is what terraforming is like for me. So this shouldn't take too long, but, like, it's still going to be a project. I want to make it clear. And I'm going to build... I want to make, like, a stadium for it, if that makes sense. A small little stadium with maybe, like, 3 sections. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now, though. We're working on a racetrack. I gotta clear out some space. I'm not gonna take away from the trees, though. The trees that are in the area, like, I'll make sure I leave some bumps in the racetrack as well. Inventory is already full. That's okay, though. This means we're making a lot of progress. Like, at the end of this, it should be nothing but open. Looking pretty good so far. Making a lot of progress. Just gotta flatten out a lot of space for this. It's gonna be one of the best projects on the series that we're working on right now. Like, this will be remembered years to come, whenever I'm well into this. This shovel is on its last leg. I might need to go back and repair it. That might be a good idea. We're also not even picking up the dirt. That's how messy this is starting to get. Yeah. Hey, I'm more progress based today, though. I gotta open up this space, so whatever we gotta do to accomplish that mission, we'll do it. My lip feels weird. Alright. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be one of the best things in the channel, or on the playlist. Let's try to get some of this space opened up now. I'll have to fill in some holes here in a little bit. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, yeah, this shovel's on its last leg, so we really do need to head back now. I'm actually going to take the horse for easier convenience, because that's the smartest thing I could do. We need to drop off. I don't need cornflowers. I need the horse, and I need the lead. Give me the lead, please. Thank you. Alright, horsey, come on. Come on, horsey. Giddy up. Oh my gosh. Okay, you didn't take any damage. I need a name for this horse, by the way. I'm not going to lie, this is probably my favorite horse out of the horses I have. Just for the hops. Like, watch this, bro. I'm gonna come over here and watch how high this horse jumps. Well, it didn't really jump there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, horse, you're embarrassing me. There we go. Look at this, bro. Homie's got hops for days. Like, he can just hop this fence. Like, look at this, bro. Have you ever seen a horse that has hops the size of a spruce tree, bro? Homie is pulling a Hubert right now. He's a tree climber. I could leave him down here for now. Honestly, it would be kind of cool to have horses roam around the land anyway. I might actually let some of my horses out in the future. We need to stop by the tower. I can also enchant my, or make another shovel. It should be named Speedy. Okay, yeah, I could name the horse Speedy. That's not a bad idea. I'm coming over here to drop off some things before we continue, because we're going to be filling up our inventory like it's nobody's business, but we need the dirt anyway, so really it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to hurt my feelings if we get dirt. Because that's what we need. We need dirt. And I'm going to let you do your job, actually. Here you go. You can do that for me. You can also probably put fences up, if I had to guess. What else can I do? Okay, we're coming over here for the shovel, right? We already have a shovel made up, but what are the odds we can get maybe, let's see, I'm breaking 3. Screw it. I'm breaking 3, that's fine. I think we'll just repair the one we have. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't think we want to have an unbreaking 3 shovel. As cool as that sounds, do we want to name our horse Speedy, by the way? I think that's a pretty good name for a horse. Speedy, I like Speedy. Where's our name tags at? Right here? I'm going to name this horse real quick, chap. Alright, I'm also going to need a name for my copper golem, so whenever y'all get good names for my copper golem, I'll choose my favorite one. Also, baby kitten alert. Baby kitten alert. This guy's just standing around. Alright, if I throw this egg and it hatches a chicken, we name the horse Speedy. Alright, we're still gonna name it Speedy. Unless I can come up with a better name. Here, I'll take care of my shovel first, and then we'll name our horse. Because I want to have a horse that's named. Does that make sense? 3 enchantment levels versus 7. It's okay. We're at level 20 now. Okay, here we go. We gonna name our horse. I'm thinking... I want to low-key bring Deborah back. Can I bring Deborah back, chat? I miss Deborah. We had Deborah in the Dual Chronicles. I think, you know, to pay our respects, we bring her back. I'm going to bring her back. Because I remember all the memories I've had with Deborah in the Dual Chronicles. I just feel like it would do... It would do me good to bring Deborah back, I feel like. Deborah's been missed. It may not be the same horse type model, but it's still... Yeah, you're Deborah. Welcome back, Deborah. It's good to see you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna name him Deborah. I'm gonna name her. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Alright. Hell yeah. Now we can lock back in, chap. I was thinking about the pit that you were digging around. Maybe it could be water obstacle for horses? Yeah, I'll worry about the actual race course itself whenever I get the land taken care of. For time's sake, though, we just want to simply worry about, you know, getting the space opened up. Because I don't think you guys quite understand how big of a racetrack I'm going to make for this horse. And for the horses I have. There you go, Deborah. Take your rightful seat back at the lead. I don't need these cornflowers, so I'm just going to spam them around the area for now. Because I really don't need them. I'll give back to Mother Nature, though. It actually kind of looks nice, though, having some sort of decoration just kind of lurking around the area, so I'm going to place some of these down here. Because, I mean, it's still kind of cool to have some type of flower. It doesn't have to be exactly flattened out, because it kind of takes away from the nature aspects. If that makes sense. Like, it's still good to have flowers and stuff, even if it doesn't make sense. The game must really like cows right now, because it's just spawning nothing in but cows. I'll need to work on the fisherman hut a little bit more, and like the docks for the fisherman hut. Alrighty, there we go. Let's take a fat nap, and then we're going to resume for a few more. Been a pretty good day so far, though. We're simply just flattening out an area for our racetrack for our horses. I'm going to probably start the racetrack up here where it's at, and it's going to wrap around the cherry oak, or the cherry biome, basically. It's going to wrap around the whole entire cherry biome. I'll have like bridges that go over opening. It'll be cool how I do it. Just let me cook. Trust me. I can cook this up for you guys, but you have to be willing to sit here and just endure it. And yeah, my inventory's gonna fill up pretty fast, I feel like. Cause like, you see how much dirt is just sitting here, bro? I don't think you guys realize how much dirt this is. This is insane. Yeah, no, this is insane. I feel like we're picking up more of the petals than we are the dirt. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Alright, hold on. Oh, there's saplings? What? No, pink, yeah, pink petals. I don't want the pink petals. The pink petals can go. No, the pink petals can go. I don't want the pink petals. I want the dirt. Give me the dirt. Please just give me the dirt. Alright. Don't worry, we're about to lock back in here in a second. See, I keep picking up the pink petals. I don't want the pink petals. I want the dirt. Crazy. Yeah, I almost want to make a chest for over here, because if I don't make a chest, yeah, I think that's a good idea, honestly. Because we really, like, here's the thing. I need to place a craft table for up here. But I also need to make a chest. So we need to chop down this tree that just spawned in. Just give me the wood. I don't care. Just give me the wood. I gotta make a chest. I don't care how I gotta do it. Can I make a chest from that kind of wood? I can. It would be kind of cool if we could basically, the dirt is causing the lag, maybe? Yeah, probably. It would be cool if we could have, like, different chest variants. Does that make sense? Like, I want to have, like, you know, if I get cherry plank wood, I want to have a cherry chest. I just think it would make it would give the game developers more of a arsenal, I guess you could say. Like more to do. Like it would give more like freedom to the people that are like designing the game. I feel like I don't know. It's just my kind of thing. Like if I get jungle wood, I want to have a jungle chest. I think that'd be kind of cool. It also gives the different kinds of woods, different variations of possibilities for like interiors and whatnot. Anyways, let's go ahead and lock back in, even though we're probably not going to be able to get much more done. Just keep opening up the space here. The more space we're able to get today, the better off we'll be in the next episode. Because really, we're just working on the racetrack for the remainder of the night, probably. This will be one of the bigger projects I'm going to be tackling for a little bit. And eventually, I will return back and finish the boat. I'll probably, finish the subscriber tower by doing the roof. I don't think we're going to be able to do it tonight. I want to focus on different things tonight. Okay, so eventually, though, we do want to have it to where this goes up. So maybe this could be where this goes up. Because it can go up here, right? And then there's a village back here. So we can have it to where it kind of wraps through the village. Maybe connects to the village. Because then it can go this way. I could also... So this is where it drops down, though. You see how open this is, though? This could all be a racetrack, technically, yeah? But do you see how big our cherry biome is? We got some bees that are back through here. I'm going to have it kind of come back this way. I could have it go down, wrap around. It kind of goes back this way. So 86 is the sweet spot number. So 86 is right here. So imagine all this is flattened out, possibly. I'm going to have it kind of run back through here. Then wrap around. And over there, believe it or not, chat. Believe it or not, over there, that's where our beautiful cave system is. Where we go mining. So I could even have the racetrack go into the mining area if I wanted to. But just imagine all this space is going to be a racetrack when it's all said and done for my horses. I don't know, though. It's going to be a big project to kind of tackle, so we're probably not going to be able to get it done tonight. But I could at least start the processes of terraforming, because I need the dirt anyway. You can see where we're at, though. Like, you can see we're right here. We have to flatten out some of this space. I'm also going to chop out some of these trees. Like, these trees can go for now. I don't want to get rid of all the trees, though. If I get rid of all the trees, then that takes away from the beauty that is the biome itself. I don't want to do too much to the area. I just want to basically flatten it out. With our shovel and our pickaxe, though, it'll be a pretty cool kind of event, I feel like, for the next few episodes, to see how this transpires. I do want to work on this portion now, though. This portion, 86, yeah. I'm going to try to work on getting some of this hill taken down. That's what we're going to be doing. The dirt is definitely going to be causing a lag, though, for sure. Yeah, we're at level 19, so... I've learned, though, that if I go to the nether, I can farm experience by getting things from the nether, so that's kind of cool. Yes, we want to open up all of this right through here, too. If I can get it open to, let's see. If I get all of this opened up, that'd be cool. We're heading in the right direction, though. It may not feel like it, but we are. We're making a lot of progression for terraforming tonight. I'm going to have to probably let's actually stop by our chest over here. I might have to make a double chest. I will basically return the majority of the things we're getting, by the way. Like the pink petals and stuff. I almost want to make another chest just for that. We're just going to throw our stuff in here. Like, I don't even care. It doesn't have to be organized. Because if I worry about organization, we're going to be here for a while. That makes sense. I'm more worried about productivity right now than anything. If we're not being productive, I'm wasting time. Pretty much want to try to get this hill taken care of. That's all we're trying to really accomplish right now. So let's try to lock in a little better. I could technically make a tool that is basically, it's like, once you make it, you have it, but it's really expensive. But it's off of the World Utilities add-on, where it will basically dig 3x3s for, like, dirt and whatnot. But that's super overpowering. I feel like it would take away from the journey and the experience of actually doing it like how we're doing it right now. Because really, this isn't that much. This isn't that hard to do. We're just farming resources right now, like dirt and stone, but we're also going to be building a racetrack. I probably will build a couple of buildings in the area too, just to kind of make the area pop off a little bit more. I want to make an area over here just like make it look better. I want stuff to exist over here, basically. Does that make sense? It's looking good so far. It is. We have a long way to go, though. Got a long way to go. Okay. Yeah, the stone's going to kind of get in the way a little bit, but that's fine. 86 is the sweet spot number for right now. We'll determine where we want to go up and make it to where it kind of goes up and elevates. Right now, though, I'm not worried about it. Keep on going. We are making a lot of progress right now. It may not feel like it, but we are. That's a lag spike. Looking pretty good so far. Okay. Kind of satisfying too, really. Okay, is this satisfying? Do I have a chat still? Anybody still up and breathing? Alright. Get this stone out of here. I might have to clean up the ground level stone as well, so we should probably work on doing that now, honestly. This pickaxe will break, but we literally have another one that's just the same exact enchant. So if it breaks, it's not going to be a loss. Like, I'm being a dead ass. Like, look at this. The same exact pickaxe. Yeah, I understand how big this was going to be. Yeah, underestimated. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big racetrack. I hope I made it clear with, you know, this is gonna be a big project. But it's gonna be so cool because we're gonna be able to come over here. It's almost gonna be the same energy as Egg Roulette, basically, but for horses. Like, this is gonna be where I go to, like, have fun with my horses. Like, this is gonna be where I go to be like Nikola Jokic, basically. And if you don't know who that is, you're not watching, you know, the NBA hard enough. If you don't know who Nikola Jokic is, he's an NBA basketball player that has horses. He's a horse enthusiast. Basically, this is gonna be my Nikola Jokic area, where I race horses. It's already getting dark again. Let's go to sleep real quick. Honestly, though, with our pickaxe and our shovel, you're going to be able to see... How did you break free? Okay, never mind. What to say? Homie said, I want to break free. Where is... Okay. Let's drop off this dirt. I hear a donkey somewhere. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick. We're making some pretty good progress for this episode. All I can say is Josh is the person who keeps everything going. What's that supposed to mean? I just try to be present, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a YouTuber should be present. Like, if you're gonna do YouTube, you should be present. I'm a very present content creator. I try to be here every day, with or without people watching. And that's the beauty about this, is that people will come by and go, people will come by and stay. Deborah! I'm glad I have you back, Deborah. Alright, look at this. You see how open this is, bro? This is only like a small chunk of what we're doing. But it's okay, because like I'm telling you, whenever this gets done and finished, you're gonna be like, holy crap. I really like how he did this. It's gonna be like one of the best main attractions for the world. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be so happy whenever it's done. Because I have a certain way of doing things, but it takes time, effort, and patience to get to them points. And every like milestone episode, I'm pretty sure we're probably in the 200s by now. Because if you think about it, if I have 11 episodes still to edit, I've already recorded like 2 more. We're approaching 200 episodes. So, and we're only going to continue for season 1. Like, I really can't make it up. There's so much content on this channel for this series. Like, there's so much you guys have probably not even, like, even discovered. There's so many gold nuggets within this channel that you guys have not even found or discovered because you don't know what videos to pick because there's just so many videos. That's the beauty with content. You get to pick and choose, I guess, what you want to watch and when you want to watch it, and like when you want to like take a break and not watch it. All right, we need to take a step back here in a little bit and to kind of observe how much more we want to take out for this, because we could probably go ahead and start it eventually. I'm thinking we could probably get ready to start this here soon. Because I'm gonna need durability for my shovel. Because I'm gonna make dirt pathways basically. There's gonna be dirt pathways. I need to do the same thing for my area as well. I need to make pathways for up top. This is so beautiful, bro. It really is. This is so beautiful over here. What's up, bunny? Are you having a stroke? Yeah, I'm a bunny. I like to hop around. I'm doing the bunny rabbit hops. I could just hold this down and just shred through the dirt. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah. It'd be kind of crazy if we somehow unravel another spawner area. I've done it before. It's crazy how that works. Oh my gosh. Spawner. It'd be crazy if that was the case. As I'm talking about it. It's like the game hears me. The game hears me and knows what I want. Okay, so we're going to have to clean some of this up. But that's okay, because I got time and patience for this. Yeah, no, this is going to be a crazy thing when it's all said and done. With our tools, it makes the journey a whole lot more worth it. This pickaxe should break soon. Inventory's full again. Yeah, we're going to be filling up a couple of chests. I'll have to eventually take the time to drop off some of the stuff in the tower. For time's sake, though, for my sanity, we're just going to drop it off in here and then go with the flow. Give me this. I should be able to make another chest, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Trust me on this. It'll be worth it when it's all said and done. There we go. Yeah. If I can get this piece taken out, I think this would be a good stopping place for today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to be continuing with this project, though. I low-key don't want to stop working on this until I get a good chunk of it done, so let's just keep going. We'll probably be able to get some experience from this as well. With Fortune 3, getting coal is like getting triple the amount of coal, so really, we're getting experience kind of nonchalantly here. There goes the pickaxe, but hey, we have another one, so really not even a loss. Hell yeah. 750 days approaching tomorrow. That's 3/4 of the way to 1,000 days. My goal for right now, though, is to work on the racetrack, which it seems like we're not getting anything done. We're pretty much doing some preparations for it. Does that make sense? It's going to be a racetrack that wraps around through the cherry biome. It's also going to probably wrap around into the abandoned village. I'm also going to probably have it go on water as well. I'm probably going to build a couple of bridges just for the hell of it. So just stay tuned to see how that goes down. My operation get the racetrack built right now. We're not going to probably get it done today, but we might be able to get it started. So that is the dream. That is the dream indeed. And it's looking pretty good so far. Just gotta make sure I stay locked in, though. Gotta make sure we stay locked in. It's been pretty good, though, so far. The stone part to this is gonna be what takes the most time up. Because it's literally a hill, right? So, and there's also a gravel patch right here, which is gonna make this even more inconvenient. Which is fine. With this shovel, we're just going to be able to shred straight through it, so I'm not even tripping. You know what I mean? Like, there used to be gravel here. This is a process. So I guess you could say we're terraforming in our own way. It'll get done, trust me. There'll be a lot of progression tonight for this side. That's why I'm excited. That's why I'm actually kind of enthusiastic. However, though, I might have to go grab me something to drink or something, so I can stay locked in, because it's only 11:40. And I told you guys I was going to go to 1, so that's so much more time left in the day for us to get stuff done, and I am determined to stick to my word and do what I told you I was going to do. There we go. It's been fun so far tonight, guys. Been a pretty good day. Welcome back, Chimp. Right now I'm working on getting this portion of the hill taken care of. Once I get it opened up, it'll look a little bit better. There's still a little bit less we gotta do for this, though. The stone won't be taking too long, though, because we have efficiency 4 on this pickaxe. So we're just basically one-tapping the stone right now, and it's gone. It's just basically staying within our pattern and staying within our momentum. Just making this kind of fly by. Like, that was a pretty cool moment right there. We just got rid of like 4 blocks in one swoop. I'm heading to bed. I have to be at work. Okay. Good night, babe. I have to go get my taxes done tomorrow at 10:30. So. Hoping I get some good taxes back. All my tax returns good. Knowing my luck, I'll probably have to pay in. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to open up this portion. I might go get me a Gatorade and then lock in better. I could have it to where, honestly, too, though, like, this is honestly, hold on. Before we continue, I could technically have it go do a tunnel. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. We could have a racetrack go through the go through a tunnel, basically, and then come out on the other side and have some type of, like, maybe building of some sort, or buildings of some sort to look at as we're doing it. That would be kind of cash money. Let me just think about it, because if I was going to do a tunnel, I think right here might be a good, well, yeah, honestly, I could make a tunnel go through, you know? I don't know if I like that, though. I low-key want to have it to where it's strictly outside, if I was to do it. This is a pretty big project, so we may have bit off more than we could chew with it, but that's fine. It just gives me something to do. It's another project that I'm willing to put time in for. Let me see what this looks like from the higher vantage point, because it's all about perspective, really. All about perspective. Let me see how high this goes up. Let's see here. What's the highest level? Like, right here is even kind of a cool spot. I could have it run through here. Yeah, honestly, I say we get rid of a few more spots of this. But we can have it go up to 93, and this could be where it kind of takes off a little bit from 93. It doesn't have to be all 86. 93 is a pretty good spot as well. Now we're going to start flattening out this area a little bit. It's all going to kind of connect together. We're just connecting the dots slowly but surely. That's what we're doing. Those tax ads have been annoying the shit out of me. Talk about spamming. You talking about the Fortnite one? Yeah, it's super annoying. Like, it makes me not want to buy your product when you spam the fuck out of your ads. And in fact, it makes me hate your company more. It makes me not want to use TurboTax. Gonna have to go to sleep again. So yeah, our new level's at 93 or 92. We'll have to figure that out. Let's go to sleep real quick, drop off what we're not using. You can kind of see how open it's getting, though. I got a few more things I need to do. We're 40 minutes in. I could probably spend 20 more minutes on this episode, if need be. Which I think it'd be kind of smart to do so. Inventory's filling up fast, though. Like, it's filling up super fast. Yeah, there'll be, like, at least 3 more fisherman huts over here. It's just getting around the building, basically. That is really what we're waiting on. I'm going to sleep over here in the fisherman hut area. There we go. Now we can go back and continue. This bridge just looks so cool, though, for real. Let me kind of see what it looks like from the bridge perspective, because you could definitely probably see, maybe, hold on. You could take in where the boat's at. You could see the boat off in the distance. Yeah, it's just so cool, bro. Alright, we could probably start... We want to probably start the racetrack now. Try to get a feel for where we want it to go. Because with our shovel durability, it's kind of dropping pretty quickly. So where should we start the racetrack? I'm thinking we definitely want to start it maybe at the very top part of this. I also need to take out all the ground level. This is looking pretty good. It still looks pretty messy on this side. I low-key do want to go ahead and at least open it up to the best of my abilities. Yeah, because this does look it does look messy still. I don't like how messy this area looks. Try to make it look a little bit neater if possible. If possible. Some things might not be able to be saved, though. Okay, I could probably take out all of this portion then. All this grass. That's all this is, really. All this right here is just grass. Can't reach that from here? That's crazy. Can reach those. Okay, so I can't reach that. Let's go up here real quick. Inventory's gonna be grabbing everything in sight. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. There's a TurboTax ad right there, bro. That's crazy. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna look a little messy right now because I have to make the space for it. Like butter, they said. It's gonna look a little messy to y'all, I apologize, but I'm right now just shredding through where the track is gonna be going through, so... And these trees are gonna stay in place for the most part. Trust the process. All I can say. I think I don't use TurboTax. I hope you guys can see the vision with this. I'm just trying to make a pathway for where the track is going to go through. Trusty process. That's all I can say. You gotta trust me for this to work. Like, this is such a beautiful area for a track to run through. So really, we need to basically maybe get rid of some of these trees for this to work. Like, this tree can go, that tree can go, and maybe this tree. No, that tree can stay, actually, I feel like. Yeah, it's just mainly the grass that I gotta hit. The majority of this can stay. It's just certain areas need to be gotten rid of. I want to have it where there's two different pathways as well for the horses. That's the process. This is so satisfying. I literally don't know what makes this so satisfying, but it is satisfying. Just to exist on this game right now. Go to confirm if it was episode you recommend. Yeah, it's called What a Moment. Episode 14, What a Moment. That's what it's called. I low-key don't want to get rid of this. So what we're going to do, make a 3x3 for this. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do the trees. Some of these trees can stay, but there needs to be like a 3x3 to protect them, basically, where it doesn't seem like it's just floating. Like right here, for example, I would want to do something like this. Yeah, I like that. Because they can definitely stay. The trees can definitely stay. They just gotta look a certain way. Like right here, it'd be this. It'd look like this. That way it doesn't take away too much from the area. Okay, so just imagine, now that we have this kind of going, right here as well, we could do something like this, possibly. Really don't want to have to get rid of this tree. May just want to double-decker it, then. I don't like double-deckering, but I mean, that does look fine like that. Okay. Let me see now. Because I need to basically now fill in some of this space. I need to get rid of some of these petals. Some of this space needs to still be filled in. Like, it's not all going to be open. There's so many pink petals just sitting through here. I'll place them on a different layer, basically. You'll have to see how I do it. Yeah, so I want to fill this in to the best of my abilities. Trust the process. Why is it not? What the hell's going on right now? These pink petals are kind of annoying. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Let's clean up some of this area. At least down to here. At least. I still gotta clean out the ground level, like 86 level. That's where it's gonna officially start, right? I'm pretty much just trying to get the initial area for it. We should probably do that now. Like all this down through here, we're gonna have to clean up. I think I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes just trying to clean this up. In the next episode, we should be able to officially start where the racetrack is going to go. So, with our pickaxe, this shouldn't take as long to do. Remember back in the day, it used to take forever to clean up stone on ground level. But with this pickaxe and the abundance of dirt that's in the area, we'll be just fine. Yeah, I could just simply tap this. Like, I'm just tapping it, and it makes it disappear a whole lot quicker. I'm not even holding it down, because holding it down doesn't really do it justice. By tapping the button, though, it really picks the speed up. Like, watch this. I mean, it just feels a whole lot faster when I tap it. I can hold it down, but it doesn't feel as fast. When I tap it, though, I'm just tapping the blocks, and they're disappearing. That's how cool the Efficiency 4 is. Once I get this cleaned up, it's going to be the end of the episode. Next episode, we're going to be heading into doing the actual like laying out of where everything is going to go, hopefully. Hopefully. We're still not even done with the layout itself, so we got a long way to go with this still. But that's the beauty in projects and taking the time to like plan them out. Like, this is actually not even like, I didn't like actually build this yet. This is off the top of the dome, so I'm hoping it turns out to look cool. That seems to be what I do nowadays. I just kind of go off the top of the dome, and it, you know, whatever happens, happens. I would like to get this done. Just see how long it's going to take for us to get this opened up. I might have to go to sleep one more time. I think that'd be the smartest thing we could do so we can keep our sanity in check, because I'm not going to be able to see in the darkness. I know this horse is tired of my shit, though, because he's been over here for a while. Or she's been over here for a while, I should say. I'm going to have to make another chest. We don't have wood that we picked up. That's unfortunate. Let's go to sleep real quick, and then we'll come over here, make another chest, so we can fill up more inventory. I should be able to take care of this, though, within a couple episodes. There we go. Let's sleep the night away. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have any wood on me, like, whatsoever. So we're going to have to chop out... There's a random tree back here. I love how I can't even get to it, though. So we're going to have to make... What we're going to do, make our life a little bit easier. Just going to simply make a pathway. So I can exist easier around the area. It's almost like creative mode, how fast the blocks break. I know, right? I'm gonna chop out this tree, then utilize this, the wood I'm getting from it to make chests. Booyah. Boom shakalaka. Yes, sir. We're heading in the right direction with this. It's still not done, though. It's still not where it needs to be. There's gonna be a racetrack over here for my horses. Raggy? The horses! Alright, let's go ahead and make another chest. What's up, Deborah? I missed you, Deborah. Alright, so wood. I love how... Like, this is crazy. No, don't place like that, dumbass. There you go. Just gonna place it in here like this now. See how fast it's filling up, though? Like, we literally... Like, I can't make it up. Make another couple. Because, like, this is gonna get crazy, I feel like. That's not the chest in question. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready to rock. I'm going to have dirt on me, though, to fill in the hole, you dingleberry. Okay, that'll work. Alright, now we continue with our mission of cleaning up the area. Yeah, I'm basically just one-tapping the crap out of these blocks, and they're they're disappearing. Like, I'm actually tapping. There's a donkey over here, I'm pretty sure. That might be a mule, though. I don't really know. Gotta fill this in with dirt. Clean it up a little bit. Let's do something like this. We've almost got it taken care of. I'm gonna try to get the racetrack itself built, like the course that the horses can take, or that I'm gonna take for scenery things. I am gonna be eventually building things in the area though, where I could look at it from a distance. Kind of have like eye candies basically, or scenery. That's what's gonna make it over here pretty cool. I was thinking about building a little cherry village over here, using the cherry wood and saplings. Just a thought though, just a thought. Now we're gonna fill this in accordingly, and hopefully keep our sanity in check. I ain't worried about the code necessarily right now. Trust me, there'll come a time and place where we're gonna come across code through mining in caves, so. We're 3/4 of the way in one day. Past, 751, so that's kinda cool. We're so close to 1,000 days now. Alright, come on. Let's make light work out of this. This will be a step in the right direction. It's been a pretty good night. Been able to accomplish a lot. I should be able to fill this in, no problem. Got an abundance of dirt, basically. We're gonna be running out of dirt. But I have a whole other chest for dirt, so... It's crazy how the dirt we get, we run through like it's nobody's business. This raw footage will be roughly about an hour, so we're roughly on point here. Okay, gotta grab more dirt. Such a cool area. I can go ahead and drop off this cobblestone and whatnot. Can fill this in. Fill this in. Now the flowers that are going to be existing over here are going to kind of make me mad. Not gonna lie. Don't laugh at me, you jackass. Homie, see me struggling and laughed at me. That's not how we make friends, bitch. Okay, we're so close to having this where it needs to be. It looks a whole lot neater when it's, filled in properly. I know some of you are going to be upset that I'm just not, filling in the holes beneath, but honestly, I don't have the time and patience to do that right now, so. Trust. This will work for now. Alright, you can go away now. You can go away. Look how much more neater it looks when it's filled in with dirt. And it's not, like, mixed flooring, basically. Or mixed ground. It saves on dirt. Yep. So close yet so far. We're just getting started with this project. It's going to start over here and it's going to end basically. I want to wrap it around. I want to have it kind of go towards my area. I want to be able to have a racetrack that goes from my area to the cherry biome over here. So we're going to start it over here initially, but then we're going to somehow connect the dots, basically. There's going to be like 4 main dot points that we're going to have to connect together. And you'll see what I'm talking about in future reference whenever we get further along with this. I got one more section to fill in, and then we'll be pretty much caught up. I'm out of dirt again. That's actually insane how much dirt we're going through. I need to farm a whole lot more dirt anyway because I need to fill in underneath where the floating area is, like to come down here. Does that make sense? There's a baby lamb over here, bro. Okay, there we go. There's that. And then right here, I want to fill this part in as well. It may not seem like it needs to be filled in, and really it would save me time, energy, and space. But I want to go ahead and fill this in as well. I don't want there to be any kind of drop spot right here. So we're going to fill this in accordingly. Get rid of some of these petals. Because if I don't, you can see what happens when there's a petal blocking my area. This will look cool when it's all said and done. It's just going to take time to get there. Come on, just place the blocks. Well, not like that, though. You're starting to piss me off, game. There we go. And then let's fill this portion in. Fill this portion in. And then we're going to fill this in as well. Fill this all in. Imagine a creeper explodes. That'd be hilarious. But we're on peaceful, so there's not really a need to worry about creepers. Yet. You would almost think I'm building a secondary house over here with how much terraforming I'm completing with this. I've thought about setting up over here. I have, but, you know, I think where we're at is where we need to be, because that's where we set up originally, so always trust your instincts with your setup spots. On the bright side, though, we were able to accomplish... Like, let me show you real quick. I don't know if you guys realize this, but we started basically with it being out to, like, here, I'm pretty sure. And you see how much more open this is, guys? Like, honestly. This is going to be such a cool project when it's all said and done. However, though, we are out of time for today. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode of FU7KERSON'S Survival World, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and consider subscribing. My name is Josh FU7KERSON, though, guys. And from me and Deborah, we'll say thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. I got about 53 minutes, and that's still plenty of time to do what I'm trying to do. So we're going to do one more episode tonight, guys. And it's going to start whenever the new Minecraft day starts. So let's just lock in. I need to go back home, though, really. And fix my shovel. So, yeah. Let's take Deborah back home real quick. Yeah, this is like the way to move around, though. Is using Deborah. It also gives my horses more of a purpose. I don't, you know, I kind of neglect them without using them, you know? It's so much faster when you use horseback to get around. I am sorry, horse. I didn't mean to hurt you. I can just keep the horsey down here for now. We can hop the fence, right? You can hop the fence? Oh my gosh, bunny hops. I'm going to keep Deborah down here for now. Deborah won't be able to go too far without me, so let's go do her intro. Go say good morning to Hubert Ivar. And then we're going to basically start the racetrack thing today, basically. We're going to start it. Hopefully it turns out to look better than I'm thinking. I need to make another shovel, though. That's something I need to do real quick. Shovel. I don't have sticks on me. Well, we have sticks over here, right? Should. Yeah. That's not sticks, you dingleberry. There we go. Dev should make the blocks crush the petals instead of floating. Yeah, for real. It is kind of annoying when I go to place a block and it doesn't get rid of it. How much? 5 levels versus 13 levels. I like it so much that I'm willing to repair it at any cost. Alright, y'all ready for the next basically 50 to an hour long progression for the Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited for this. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and in today's episode, guys, we're going to be continuing with our racetrack idea for our horses. I just think it's a pretty good idea, so let's go and get started today, guys. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Kit Kat. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Whiskers, and good morning, Lily. Also want to say good morning to Bluey. How you doing, Bluey? You're my favorite bluest bird ever. Aw. So also go say good morning to Hubert, Ivar, Frederick, and Pablo. If I had to guess, they're going to be probably roaming around. I have a horse waiting for me to go back to the area, by the way. So the quicker we can get this done, the quicker we'll be able to go work on the racetrack idea. But where is... Okay, I see them. They're both back here together, which is kind of cool. Who is this? Hey, what's up, Hubert? How you doing, bro? Hopefully you're having a great day, buddy. I'm going to go work on the racetrack some more today. Hey, Ivar. Hey, how you doing, bro? Hanging out by the stone area today. I will be eventually continuing the terraforming for this because it won't take that long to open this up. However, though, we're not worried about that right now. As you can see, we're not even utilizing the space that we have here. I do want to build stuff in the spaces that we're looking at eventually. I just don't know what to build just yet. Therefore, we haven't done anything crazy with it. All right, now, hey, what's up, Pablo? What's up, Holmes? Let's see, you're still kicking it. I'm going to assume that probably Frederick is going to be one of these two chickens. Let's just see real quick. Frederick, you over here, big guy? Frederick, if I had to guess. I feel like Frederick is going to be over here. He was in the sugarcane farm last episode, right? So what tells me that he's not over here still? Because, like, this is like a pretty good trap for chickens as well. Oh, yep, that's him right there. I guarantee it. What are you doing, Frederick? Here, have a friend. Dang it, I was really wishing I was going to hatch a chicken there. All right, Frederick, guard the sugarcane with your life. I'm going to be going back to horse duty today. And yeah, if you didn't watch last episode, go back and watch it now, because we made a lot of progression when it comes to, you know... We named our horse Deborah because of the Deer Chronicles. I pretty much brought Deborah into this role so I can continue the legacy, basically. Why not build a barn? I could build a barn, actually. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, this is Deborah. Y'all might know her from the Deer Chronicles, but I'm bringing her into Fulkerson's Survival World so her legacy can continue. I feel like the Deer Chronicles just kind of ended, and there was no good ending for Deborah. So we're bringing Deborah. Can I hop? Deborah, can you not hop over this? What? Okay, Deborah. Imposter, there's a posture among us. Can you hop this? Goodness. Okay, so you can hop that. In the sugarcane. Loke always. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to bring Deborah over here. Y'all are going to see this area and you're be like, what the crap? We literally spent like an hour just opening up some space for today. I'm excited to be over here. Yeah, look at this. This is going to be a journey, Deborah. You just sit here and watch me build your racetrack. So we're going to start it. I want to literally start like right here. I want to make the initial pathway, right? So we're going to just start with a line, basically. And then we're going to increase it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make the initial line. That's the process with this. Now, the pink petals are going to get in the way. So let's go ahead, get this going. But yeah, we're making a racetrack. In the sugarcane like always. Okay. Yes, we're going to make this now. He was going to go like this. It's going to go... I want it to wrap back this way, too, if I'm being honest. I want it to have a multi-directional purpose. There's an abandoned village back this way. That's why I kind of took the time to clear out some space going this way, too. More or less, though, we want to take it this way. And then it's going to go up here. So we want to clear out some of this space. It's just going to curve eventually. 88. So we gotta get it to come up this way, basically. And then there should be a flat land right here. Yeah, right here. So we want to basically try to connect this together. So there's a little bit more terraforming that we're going to have to complete today for this to happen. And that's going to have to be okay, I'm going to be honest. So yeah. Let's do a little bit of terraforming. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I just got to be able to get up to the level that I need it to be. So we want to do it kind of as smooth as possible. Like, I don't want it to be abrupt, basically. I want it to be a smooth transition going up for this to work. But yeah. This shouldn't take too long today, but you never know. I'm going to spend literally like an hour doing this tonight, so hopefully y'all don't mind. Okay, that's good for now. I just got to basically get it to where it's going to go up. And then I want to have it to where it continues. It's going to basically go up in a trend, basically. That is the best way to explain what we're doing here. Alright. This is going to be the confusing part. Like detour? Yeah, basically. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing this the way I'm envisioning it. I don't want to go too much off the deviation. Because if I deviate from the original idea, it's going to look disgustingly goofy, so... Okay, so what level does it need to be? What level is this? Level 93? Okay, so level 93 is where it just needs to connect to. 91, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Watch the magic unfold here. I want to keep some of the terrain around here, because if I get rid of all the terrain, it's going to look super disgustingly ugly. I want to have some terrain that still exists, so you have stuff to still look at. Does that make sense? I just want to make it look less disgusting. That's all terraforming really is at the end of the day. It's making things look less disgusting. That's the process. These trees are going to stay here. I'm just going to make it look less disgusting. Like, that'll probably be good enough. Let me just get a little bit more out of this taken out. Looking good so far. There's a reason behind the madness. I just need y'all to trust. Okay, let's see what kind of progress. It's going to look disgusting with all the different blocks just kind of not being picked up because inventory's full. Looking good so far. We'll just try to make it look a little bit more open so I can get around this biome a little easier. I low-key think that'll be good enough for right through here. It's already getting dark again. You can kind of see where this is going. I'm going to have to go to sleep real quick on the game, it seems. So yeah, the pathway's right here, right? So now we can continue this officially, but I want to do that when there's daylight, so you guys can get the full effect of the feel here. It's gonna start over here and it's gonna end over here. So don't worry, there will be a connection point that comes back around. We're just starting it here. It's gonna wrap around. It's gonna go down back behind the abandoned village. It's gonna wrap around, maybe go back where the cave system is. It is going to proceed to go back to where my base is at, but then wrap back around. It's going to be a big-ass racetrack, and it's going to be something that's going to be probably one of the funnest things to do whenever I'm just bored. I can vision what you're going with here. Yeah, there's a vision here. There is a vision here. I just need you guys to trust me and just believe in me for doing this. If you can believe in me, I'll make it happen. But you gotta be patient with me. Because I can only do so much every episode, you know. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Let's stop by the chest, because I'm going to need to in order to exist and pick up stuff to be productive. All the pink petals are cool, and I will place these back down whenever it's all said and done. Yes, I understand this. But for now, I just gotta go. Like, I gotta have space to do things. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna go. I'm gonna go back. The zigzags are basically here to kind of determine, you know, how we're gonna do this. This part still kind of has me questionable. Like, I low-key do just want to fix it to the best of my abilities, but I don't know what we're gonna do to make that happen, if I'm being honest. Maybe just pretend like it's like this. Maybe place some of this back. Because really, there doesn't need to be that big of an adjustment here for this to work. This needs to go up. Level 93. So level 93 is right here. Okay, so I need to get rid of some of this then, what we're getting at. Yes. There we go. So 93 is right here. Wait, what? 93 is right here. Yes. Okay. There needs to be more of a... Hold on. Trust. 93, right here. 92, 93. So really, I can make this look a little bit neater. 92. This doesn't need to be here. Well, yeah, it does. But not yet. There's a wandering trader over here, bro. I can't make it up. I gotta open up a little bit more space. Right now, I'm just trying to still open up a little bit more space for this to work. Honestly, this tree can go. I don't need this tree here. Yeah. That tree can stay, that tree can stay. We just gotta clean it up a little bit. This tree can stay, that tree can stay, that tree can stay. Because ultimately, this is gonna be where it goes up, right? And now this is where the fun begins. Because now we can go this way with this. Let's make sure... Like, I'm pretty much just racing... not racing. I'm fucking stupid tonight. I'm just placing or making the pathways right now. The petals are just going to piss me off, though, it seems. Because they're just every fucking way you look. Okay. so we want to go... I'd like to take it down through there, yeah? Yeah, I'm thinking... So far, it's looking good. Like the rough outline of it so far. Let me kind of just take the pathway to see where the vision's going to go. Let me start from the very beginning. Work my way down. So it's going to go like this. So imagine this is going to be a pathway for the racetrack. I'm going to go up this small little incline here. And then, so right here, really, if I'm being honest, a low-key, I don't think, it needs to, man, okay. I want it to branch back this way too, though. When it's all said and done, I could take it back this way. Level 93 is where it's at. So if I could have a spot where it's at 93, which would be right here, I guess. 93 right here. Do I want to take the time to do this? We're just getting started with today's episode, so I don't know. I just don't know where it's going just yet. I have the vision, but I don't know how we're... Yeah, the annoying pedals is what makes it annoying. I want to make it go down for right now. We need to make the decline going down first. I can tell I'm getting tired because my neck is starting to hurt. Like right through here. Where my vagus nerve is. That's not good, I'm going to be honest. If my vagus nerve is getting tired, that must be a sign that I need to probably get off soon. I don't want to end this episode early, but it might have to be what we do. Okay, so... Fuck the pink pedals here. Fuck the pink pedals here. We want to take this down. I low-key want to fill this space in. 84 is the new... 84 is where we want to take this down to. So right now it's at 87, 86. Needs to be going down through here. So now we want to clear out some of this space. Trust the process. It'll be good for now. I just needed to get it open. That's all I needed to do. 84. So we need to connect it real quick. So if it's here and it's going to start curving back this way. Yeah, the pink pedals gotta go. I will go back and place some of these back whenever I get the actual track itself done. For sanity, though, and for time's sake, I'm going to have to literally get rid of the majority of the pedals. As I'm just, trying to figure out where the pathways are going to go for this project. Predictable, it's a 3-hour stream. Yeah, it usually is around here. I usually spend time with my community, the ones that do pop through and want to hang out with me. I don't play when it comes to my community. I give my community hours. It's just, if you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't, I can't say that I'm not present, because I am present pretty much every damn day of the week. It's up to y'all if y'all want to hang out with me, you know what I'm saying? I can only do so much as a content creator. I do my part every damn day. Outside of content and inside of content. 84. We want to basically open this up. Is this going to go back to that? It's going to, like I told you guys, it's going to wrap around our cave system, right? It is going to go down that far. I want to make that clear. It's also going to wrap back behind the abandoned village that's over here. Which, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but there is an abandoned village. Okay. So yeah, now we can officially continue this. I'm going to go back this way. The grass has got to go. So this is going to be the part that is going to have to go down. I can make this jump. Honestly, an easier part to do this is just to do something like this. I should be able to place blocks now. Just fill this in, actually, for our convenience. Because I know it's going to be a bitch to deal with in the future if I don't. There we go. Same thing for right here. We're just going to kind of make ourselves a little bridge. All we're going to do. And it's starting to get dark again, ironically. So where's the pathway at right here? So we want to make sure it's at least a 3-block pathway going down, which in this case it does seem like it does kind of smoothly go down. We now want to basically have it to where it fills in. Open this part up. It's looking pretty solid, yes? There's still a lot of things we need to do. There's going to be a deviated path that goes off of this, too. It's not just going to be a pure racetrack. There's going to be pathways to this. That's something I've neglected to do with this series, is make pathways. We're just starting the pathways by the racetrack. We're kind of switching it up a little bit. Alright, so now if we follow this back, it should lead us back to... Yeah, it should take us back. It'll all be worth it when it's said and done. Then we do a hard curve right here. This takes us down. I will place torches whenever it gets to the end of it. You can see how much space this is going to take up, though. We're just getting started with it, too. Like, we're probably not even 10 to 20% into this. Because it's got to wrap around the whole entire base. Like, I want it to wrap around. I even want it to kind of come down here and connect to the bridge. If I'm being honest. But we're not to that point yet. No way near. No way near. No way near at all. It's a process. Process. It's like a 30-step process. Everything has to line up for it to work. And it's fucking raining. So there goes our sanity for the day. Is this going to be the longest episode of Building the Horse Track? Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and kind of make the initial path now. It's going to be about 3 blocks out. Just a process. Trusty process. The pink pedals are really annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so that's taken off pretty good. The rain is gonna piss me off. It is. Not gonna lie. And it's not even storming, so it's not like I can just skip it. Just a process. I just gotta get it to connect over there now. That's all we're gonna do now. I need to fill some of this in. Do I have enough dirt? I definitely have enough dirt. I'm gonna fill this in real quick for convenience reasons. The rain kind of ruins the mood, not gonna lie. Got the track going on. Yep, the track is going on now. I'm gonna take it around the whole entire base eventually. That is the go. Like, it's not gonna go in the base, but it's gonna go near the base. So it's right here right now. Just initially trying to make it first. I need to clean up some of it. Honestly, really, it needs to be more balanced on this side. Yeah. This is where it's going to kind of piss me off because I don't know the direction I'm going to go with this. And then when I get rid of 2 blocks like that low-key pisses me off too. Okay, so we left off here. Bring it back this way. It's all going to connect together at the end of it. If I can get it to... Okay, hold on. I see a vision with this. So it needs to go... I need to fill in some of this, unfortunately. I need to make a line that goes down. And then kind of curves back this way. Right now we're at level 77. If I could just get to where it connects to this. Because that's the entrance right there. So we're going to basically now... The base level for this is going to be at level 76. So we need to basically now fill this in. Accordingly. Level 76 is the sweet spot number for me. Now we just gotta basically connect the dots. We're on like dot 3 of like 6 basically. And obviously there's gonna be things in the way, so that's always great. 76 is what I came to, right? So 76 would be down to here. Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah. $76 is what we agreed on. What I agreed on. 76 is gonna be right here. I could almost do a bridge somewhere over here too if I really wanted to. We gotta make the land portions for that now, though. set it up. This is going to be a barrier. You'll see why I'm doing it this way. Yeah, you'll see why. Just let me click. It feels like we're getting nowhere, and we kind of aren't, but that's alright. Just gotta be patient with me. A bridge would be really cool. I think it would too for over here. Like, because you see that water right there? A bridge would definitely fit right here. A smaller bridge, obviously. It would definitely fit the vibe. It's just getting to that point. I'm out of dirt. That's crazy. Maybe I can sleep. So let's go back home. Or go back to the bed, actually. Yeah, we're pretty much just trying to make the pathway right now. I think we could do a bridge. We could do the bridge crossing over from here to there. Or we could do it the other way. Let me go to sleep, though, because the rain pisses me off, and I can't focus when it rains. But if we follow the pathway that we got for ourselves, like this pathway right here, I don't really like this pathway. Because it don't make any sense. Then it kind of picks up and makes sense going through here, yeah. This part's going to be fun to explore, or use the horse for. Let me do a hard curve right here. Okay. Don't worry, Deborah, I didn't forget about you. Oh, pink petals, 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 pink petals. Everywhere you look. Okay, let's go to sleep real quick if the game allows me. The scenery of the bridge would fit in perfectly with the lake or whatever pond it is. It's just going to be figuring out what side. Gonna be figuring out what side looks better, like if it looks good horizontal or the other way. Hard to explain what I'm trying to say, really. It's 12:42 in the morning. I'm not going to be able to be a Shakespeare with my words. It went from a stack of cod to hundreds of pink petals. Yeah, pretty much. The vision is here. This part's the more satisfying part of it. Okay. Honestly, just do this. Whatever I gotta do to make it work. See, that looks a whole lot better. There's a couple of spots I could still hit. That looks better. That looks really good. Maybe connect this together. Yep, that looks good. This fucking gnat's about to catch these hands. I'm going to continue a pathway. There's going to be multiple pathways. This part really still doesn't, like, I don't like this part, if I'm being honest. I really want this to be a better spot to connect. So I really just want to make it work the best I can. Now we're cooking something. Yeah, we are. I was going to... Okay, also, I low-key do want to continue this going down with a different, like, path for right here. Like that'll be okay, I feel like. Trust. Okay. And then right here. Yep, and then maybe... Doesn't matter how big it's got to look, as long as it looks nice. Yep, maybe fix it. Looks okay. That'll work, honestly. I could just make it to where it does one of these numbers. That's the process. Right here, though. Here's what I was trying to say. Do we want the bridge to go from here over to there and connect? Or do we want the bridge to go from here to there? And then maybe as like a side track or a detour, I could take it to where it goes down, but then I could have it to where it can curve back. Maybe into the bridge. I don't know. I low-key think that's a good idea, though. It's gotta be a good idea. We got to here, then we had to stop because we were out of dirt. So now we're gonna basically fill in this portion to make it look a little bit more open. This is gonna be a little bit more annoying, but it's gonna be hollow, unfortunately. I'm not gonna fill this in. That would take 20 years if I did so. This sheep has the zoomies. What are we doing, buddy? Your ADHD is showing strong. Process. I mean, I don't know if putting a bridge over the pole would ruin the scenery or just putting it far back so you can admire. I don't know. Whatever's best for the racetrack. No, because a bridge would definitely look cool right here. Would it not? It would look cool. I just don't know which direction I want the bridge to face. That's my dilemma. The more bridges we have, the better it's gonna look. The more it's gonna give me give me inspiration to do. The bridge idea is definitely a good idea. I want to make it clear. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It'll probably be one of the things I do towards the end of the horse track. Okay, so now we should be cooking a pathway. I realize, though, now by doing this, there's going to be a floating section. So we want to not have it floating to the best of our abilities, no matter where we look. So as long as it's not floating, that's fine. Alright, so now we can continue the pathway from where we left off, which it seems like it's right here. Now we're going to fill in... That's the middle portion. We're going to want to basically maybe take it out to here. Drew, would you build the bridge over out of its environment? Yeah, I don't know, probably. I think a cherry bridge would look cool. It definitely look unique. And since it's in the biome, yeah, it would definitely make sense. I think a nice little cherry bridge would be cool. It'd give me a different, you know, thing to look into building, yeah? Yeah, I just gotta make sure that when I do this, it needs to smoothly go into the next portion. So we're gonna fill this in. Some of this will be pathway, and then it's gonna lead into the next portion. I hope that makes sense. I gotta have, you know, pathway portion, basically. That's what we're doing. I'm almost out of dirt again. That's crazy. Dirt is really scarce right now. That's the process. Because I'm out of dirt again. That's okay. When you have a shovel, getting dirt's not the issue. Okay, that should last us for a little bit. Just gotta do what you gotta do. I don't feel like going back for getting dirt, so we're gonna do it this way. I do like how this is looking though. Like it's starting to kind of, there's a bigger picture with this, and I think it's gonna turn out to look cool. It's just getting to that phase, getting to that point of progression where it's like, holy crap, this was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're building up to that phase. We're not there yet. But once I get there, you'll know, because you'll feel it. You'll feel the unity from it. You'll feel the completion pouring. I'm already out of... Oh my gosh, bro. All right, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to terraform some of this down. That'll do for now. I'm gonna have to go back to sleep now. In the morning, we're gonna come over here and hopefully do some more to this. That sheep is so clumsy. I hope this pathway makes sense, though. It seems like it'll make sense. As long as you follow the pathway. The pathway will lead you back home. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'll be on here for about 17 more minutes, chat. So I'm getting kind of tired. I gotta go do my taxes tomorrow. I just gotta try to get what I can done tonight. Tomorrow, I'm honestly probably gonna play tomorrow. I really have a lot of motivation to play on this world right now. Like, the motivation has been, like, re-sparked. It's hard to explain my feelings, but just know that my motivation for this series is just skyrocketed. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do, and I haven't even accomplished yet. Okay. Deborah's really eager to try the new racetrack out. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm surprised Roboto hasn't said anything yet. Roboto's probably asleep. Okay. So I do low-key want to, like, this is going to be the secondary path, by the way. I told you guys I was going to do a secondary path. We might as well go ahead and do some of it today. There's going to be different pathways you can take, or I'm going to be able to take. I'm using my Stick of Fury to take out these petals. We're putting the pedal to the metal for the wood. Alright, so where does this line up? Also, I'm going to have to clean up some of this shit. This right here does not need to be like this. I don't like how this is showing stone, you know? Go and clean this part up now while we're ahead. Okay, let's clean this up. This will be one of the better projects of the series, is the racetrack. Because I'm going to build the racetrack, but then I'm also going to build, like, you know, I'm going to build things around the area that you can look at as you're taking, or as I'm taking the scenery route. It'll be worth it, trust. Okay, so now our job is to connect this together. Just get the overall feel for it, that's it. Okay, so we want to... Nice. It's like you're nunchucking the ground. Huh. Imagine if I played the game like this, guys. Imagine. If nunchucking is even a word. Yeah, it's a word. Pretty sure it's a word. I like how this looks, though, for real. All about the way you look at life. Go ahead and kind of do something like this. Yep, that looks cool. Yes, sir. Now we have a two pathway here. I could honestly do some type of decoration or some type of like stone slab for some of this. I do want to emphasize that I am going to take a pathway back this way, but we haven't got that far. Does that make sense? We just haven't got that far. Like, we are in the baby steps of this so far. Like, we are just getting started with this brand new project that we're working on. And it's going to take us every bit of probably 20 to 30 episodes to complete this. So you best believe I'm probably going to take a break from it after a while. Because this is going to be such a cool project when it's all said and done. It's just getting it done. It's going to be what takes the longest. Okay, here we go. So now we can update this portion. The pedals with the stick. Yeah. The Stick of Fury. Okay. Oh, look at the lamb. Oh, you're such a clumsy lamb. Get out of the way. Leave no witnesses. So I do want to have it to where there's like a... You'll see why I'm doing it this way here in a little bit, but let's just get that going. Let's go ahead and update the pathway. Update the pathway. We can finally do this. So the thing, we just made the pathway, basically. That's all we just did. And it's raining again. So we got it caught up now. And of course it's gonna be dark and raining. That's freaking fantastic, ain't it? So now I gotta travel all the way back. That'll be good for now. We're just kind of laying out the border of it. That's all we're doing. Oh, hit the cow. I'm just going back and, you know, fixing areas that I feel like need to be adjusted. That's all we're doing. So I could probably make it like this then. Wouldn't hurt to do it this way, and then maybe give it... Yeah, so it's right here. That'll work for now. The rain is what I'm going back to get rid of, because the rain is annoying. I low-key do want to take the horse just to see what it feels like, but it would almost feel better to wait till it's done to get the full effect. Because it will be worth it when it's all said and done. Having all these pathways leading around the area. Trust. Just trust the process. The song Singing in the Rain ironically starts playing. Yeah. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down over me? Gotta sleep. I can't sleep until it's nighttime. That is so depressing. Screw you too, game. Oh, Reggie. Oh, Reggie, it's raining. Alright, well, it's getting dark too, I feel like, so let's just wait over here. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Life is good. Life is great. We have a stack in 50, so let's see here. 114. The world looks depressing with rain. I know, right? All around me, your familiar faces, worn out places. I just want to sleep. Everything looks so depressing. Please just let me sleep. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna hit this chicken. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna kill the chicken. Damn. Well, that makes 2 chicken legs now. This looks pretty cool though so far. I just want to sleep so I get this rain out of the way, but you know, the game has other plans. Really wants to waste my time. Okay. 6 minutes till the episode's gonna end, so if I could just sleep, I'll do one more Minecraft day. That's how I'll determine. Please just let me sleep. Alright, we're gonna sit here and wait patiently then, if the game's got jokes. I just want to sleep. Tell me I can sleep. Thank you. Alright, one more Minecraft day. We're on our official last Minecraft day for the live stream and for the episode. So let's get what we can done. Let's wrap her up. In the next live stream, you can probably get an idea of what we can be working on for this. However, though, I might play a different game, or I might play on a different series. Kind of switch things up. I low-key want to take you for a ride on the racetrack, but it's not done yet. It wouldn't be right to do so. Just trying to make it look a little bit more unique with the way I'm doing it. That's all. It may not look right to y'all, but it looks right to me. That looks good. And we have two different ways we can go with this. So yeah, I'm honestly just going to fill this in like this then. We can get rid of some of this. But that'll work. Just doing some final touches. And this will continue going back this way. So this line will go, it'll still continue. However, though, we're working on this line right now. And it still don't even look right, really. Like I'm always making adjustments for this to work. It don't feel right. That's the best way to explain why I don't like it right now. Still don't feel right. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a work in progress still. I think, low-key, in order to fix this, because it's still, like, it feels like it's missing. This tree needs to go. Get out of here. Just do it this way. Yeah. Trust. Here, this one. Place this here. Honestly, then open up. No, just take this one out. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Take it back this way. And it's going to wrap down this way. Okay, so this is where we left off. Gonna have to get rid of some of this. Two baby lambs just spawned in, bro. That's crazy. You can see our nether portal from here. Honestly, I could even build a bridge. Bro, I could build a bridge. So here's the thing. We could do a small bridge over here, yes. But then we can also do a mega bridge over here that connects from this over to that. And that would make getting over here so much easier, I feel like. Just an afterthought, though, I feel like. Just an idea. The Stick of Fury looks like nunchucks. It does, actually. It's so funny. Trust the process. I got a vision with this. Sorry, sheep. I could even take it. So hold on. Does this go over and connect past? Or is this just water here? I could take the pathway back this way. If there's a piece of land that could connect. Ooh. Oh, there kind of is, though, if you think about it. I could take it down maybe at a diagonal. That's a lag spike. I could take it down, maybe cross over here and then wrap around. Ooh. Just thinking out loud. Yeah, but I could definitely do a bridge. Where's the level I need to be at? Is it right here? Level 76. I could definitely do a bridge somewhere in the area over here though. I just don't know where I'd want to put it. I low-key do though for right here, like this space needs to be opened up. Unless we're gonna build something here. Which I don't think that's the case. I just think it needs to be go ahead and open it up. Don't open it up. Oh, this shovel's on its last leg. I really don't want to have to go back to recover it or fix it, but damn, it's such a good shovel that I almost need to. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back home real quick, because I really don't want to lose this shovel. I want to make another one. It'll probably cost me 5 more levels, but what are we doing? You just jumping around and jump around? That's great. Yeah, so we're gonna have to head back home, unfortunately, which means this might be the end of the episode, because it's starting to get damn dark anyway, so. It sucks that this is how this has to end, but, like, we have a lot of progression being made. I cannot be more clear with where the potential of this is going. Now, obviously, there's a couple of spots with this, like right here, this don't make any sense. Like, but it does at the same time, it's just the way the terrain is. And there's like certain spots where it dips into like 4-3 sections, like right here. Such a cool area so far, though. Spent a lot of time working on this area today. I didn't think this was going to be where the direction this was going, but it does look cool. Now, just imagine that I have buildings, like, where it's open. Just imagine I have buildings around here. This is going to be where the main horse track is, though. Alrighty. Let's go back, horsey. I think it's time to wrap it up for today. We can just drop off the dirt here for now. I do think it's time, though. We spent a lot of time on this world tonight. Yeah, that was so random with that sheep. I know. Alright, Deborah. It's been a blast. Let's go back home, repair a shovel, and then the next live stream, I should be able to continue this. Yeah, we have terraforming to do, if you guys can't tell. Like, that's floating in the air right now. That needs to come down. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't know you was going to take damage there. Yeah, I love my horse, though. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me. Watch this, bro. Bunny hops. Let's go. This horse is so awesome. I'm going to keep Deborah down here for now. Deborah's going to be the horse that can roam around, basically. Alright, yeah, let's go repair a shovel. We have sticks, right? Yeah. Make a shovel, repair a shovel. Okay, dokey. Okay, see how many levels it's going to take. If I had to guess, probably 5. Probably 5. 9. That's crazy work. 17. Alright, we have 5 levels now. So we're going to have to go, like, farm for experience eventually. I almost want to see if I could see what we've done from our balcony as a nice wrap-up time for this. Just see if we can see anything. You cannot really see it from here, but there is something over there in the works. Alright, guys, unfortunately, that is all the time we have. Almost been at 4 hours tonight on the stream. We got, like, I think, let's see, 4 episodes, 5 episodes tonight. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, as always, hit that like button and consider subscribing. I want to say thank you to the ones that showed up today's stream. I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the future. We're on day 757. We're slowly approaching 800 days. We're only 90 subscribers away from 4K subscribers. But yeah, guys, I want to say I love you, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Alright, stream. I'm going to get off here. So thank you guys for tuning in. The ones that stuck around to the end of it. It's been a blast. However, it is time for me to rest. In the morning, I'm going to go get my taxes done. And then after I get off from that, I'll probably come home and do some more recording. Or edit even. I might do it just chatting. Because for some reason, just chatting's pop off for me. So, and that's how I meet new people. Let me make a backup save so I can confirm that the progression that we made tonight is what I want. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, thank you, Chimp and the Levy, for hanging out with me tonight, man. I appreciate your company, for real. Means a lot to me. And yeah, for those that did come to the stream tonight, thank you once again. I should be live tomorrow. I don't know. We might just do just chatting tomorrow. No promises, okay? Hope to see you guys in the